like yours.
Half a second too late again. All right. Welcome back to the Collective Delivery. Thank you all for showing up. This is going to be an epic show. The reason I say it's going to be an epic show is because Vicky already throwing in the zingers backstage. Uh, Hang on, somebody's got audio on. We need to mute the. There you go. Vicky's already throwing the zingers backstage. It is going to be awesome. Thank you guys for coming on. If you guys watched last week's ridiculousness, Vicky was the star of the show. She was all like, "Don't let it come in your eye. It's gonna burn." And then I was like, you know what? That's comedy gold. We're bringing them back, and now they're going to be unboxing tonight, and I'm going to get fucked up. And joined by my good friends, we've got Money Mendez in the house. What's up, Money?
What's up, guys? I'm surprised. I saw Jason. I was like, "What the hell is what's going on, Jason?"
And 1-6 Salvo, Jason. Now, Jason is here because this mofo last week was like, "This shit is funny. I got to get on this show." And I'm like, "Hey, man, come on by." And we got my man, Connor. What's up, Connor? What's going on?
Hey, guys.
So, hello. So, Manny, I should have had you sign in. Money, can you sign in again, and so that you can run things, you can run comments, please.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right. Hang on 1 second, guys. I gotta give Money the control. But anyway, guys, while we're waiting on that, before we get to the chat, Tim, Vicki, introduce yourself. Tell us about yourself. Tell us why you're here and what we're doing tonight, guys.
Okay, hey, so my name's Tim. As you guys see on my camera, I go by Mike, so either one works. But this is my wife Vicky, and we are here to unbox a PCS Chun-Li wedding first and second player statue today.
Right on. And so, guys, what made you decide that you're like, let's do this?
To be honest, we've been watching a couple of your guys' streams and unboxings, and I gotta tell you, man, you guys have one. I mean, it's just the most fun I've seen in any type of collectors like community. Like I've been in Funkos, I've been in Hot Toys, I've done other collections, but seeing your guys' streams really is fun because it's engaging. I mean, you guys obviously don't really worry about any type of standards that need to be upheld or anything crazy. It's just you guys let it be raw and natural, and that was really exciting for us. So we had a good time watching it and figured, you know what, let's dive in a little bit ourselves and kind of give our take on it too for a night.
Vicky, tell us about yourself, girl, because you are one fiery motherfucker cracker. Tell us what is going on.
So I'm Mike's wife, and honestly, I'm just here for the drinks and the statue. I'm just here to look at it because I like watching all of your guys' videos and just entertaining, getting the conversation, and your comments are hilarious. So I just enjoy the whole thing. So yeah, that's me.
Guys, y'all may not know this, but Vicky got her hair done. That shit is sexy as fuck. All right, she's got the Rogue highlights going on. So y'all, we gotta give some. There you go. You gotta give the props for that.
Thank you.
Before we say hi to the chat, Jason, my man, what's going on? First time being on stream with you. Tell us, why are you fucking here, bro?
I'm here just I mean, it's good to meet other collectors and put a face to the name that's actually on the panel or that's actually in the chat. And hey Toshi, just be you, man. Just be yourself. You know what I mean? Like that's why people are here. And I hope you know that people came here for your personality and what you bring to the community, and don't ever change that, bro.
What you mean, other than drunken stupidity? Because that's really all I have to offer.
People's personality is what makes them, right? So, like, for you, you can tell that you're passionate about what you're into and what you like to do, and you just happen to drink. So, I don't drink personally, but hey, different strokes, different folks,
Well, look, for me, it's more of like, I get the hobby, right? I like the hobby. I like these things. But the problem is this fucking YouTube personality bullshit These fucking cunt-ass motherfuckers have ruined this hobby.
Is he true?
Okay, so because these assholes have ruined this hobby for me, well, guess what, you motherfuckers? You like being keyboard warriors, huh? You like being keyboard warriors? You're like, oh, I've got something to say. Oh my god, I'm gonna cut on a keyboard and tell people what I think. Oh my god, like verbal diarrhea from my mouth out onto the keyboard. Okay, you pieces of shit have been left unchecked for too fucking long. All right, so guess what? I'm the motherfucker that's gonna come after you. You can suck my dick.
We made it 5
God,
minutes.
I hate these people. Oh my god, Eddie. Okay. End scene. I'm very glad I got that off my chest. That being said, hello everybody. Hello chat. Money, why don't you take us through the chat, bro?
Hell yeah, dude. We got Lane Kramer joining as always. What's up, Lane? How you doing, man? Time for some unboxing fun. We got William Alves. What's up? Michael Reyes. We have Equan.
What?
We have Tim. What's up, Tim? How you doing? FBJ, as always. Thanks for tuning in, FB. We had Dennis Perez. What's going on, Dennis? Thanks for showing love, as always. We got Elijah Mack. What's going on, man? Appreciate you. We have Connor M. How you doing? We have
I'm
Frederick.
actually Connor M.
Oh, my bad, Connor, dude. My bad. It's like Jason said, putting faces to names, man. Putting faces to names. We got Chasen. I thought Chasen was gonna be here, dude. What the fuck? I'm out. What the?
No, we don't have enough spots. So we have second cam. I mean, he's
Sorry,
busy
Jason,
too.
you're
He
out.
said he didn't have time.
What the hell, Jason? What the hell, man?
He said he was busy. He needed his Saturday night off to do dating stuff.
We can take second cam off.
No, we're gonna keep second cam on.
Most of the time, until I'm actually like showing you guys what we're.
We're good. Chill, bro. Just chill. Chill.
Wow,
All right. Listen,
We got
I like switching cameras. All right, it's cool.
Edwin and Atticus, and that's all the chat. So thanks everybody. Appreciate you.
Right on. Thank you guys. No, let me disclaimer before people mistake what I said, and then this becomes a meme. Eddie, Jason, everybody I'm friends with, you're cool. You get a pass. I'm not talking about you on YouTube. You're the people that I like. You're cool. You totally get a pass. There's all these other motherfuckers. I'm saying. All the other motherfucking haters out there. So, to all my friends, if you know we're cool, then we cool. I'm not talking about you. Anyway, that being said, Connor, how you doing tonight, man?
Doing great, man. How are you?
Oh, I'm starting early apparently.
Hell yeah.
And getting fired up. So, Tim, what does it say, Mike? Do you go by Mike or Tim?
It's either or. Tim's my first name, Mike's my middle name, and I've been going by Mike since I was like, elementary school kind of years. So it doesn't change anything. If you guys miss him, just keep calling me Tim. I'm not confused. Don't worry about it. But
You got to tell people, man.
I know. I'm so used to either or. It doesn't matter.
So the drink for the evening, Tim was like, hey, we should show people what we're drinking tonight. And I'm like, okay, that's a good idea. He got some El Tesoro vodka, tequila.
Yes,
I went to the store today and I couldn't find it, so I ended up just getting my Malibu.
Okay.
But I did bring a shot glass this time. So, tell us, what are we unboxing tonight, guys?
Well, I mean, we're going to be unboxing a couple things. We're going to definitely be unboxing the sweet El Tesoro tequila. I personally love tequila, man. I don't think I've had this one particularly, at least not that I remember. It's one of the few things that I can kind of drink nowadays without feeling overly sick or hungover. So I figured, hey, I like that people were having drinks with Malibu with you or other drinks on your last stream. So I was like, you know what, in case people want to have a drink with us, we're going to be ready. So we got our bottle and we're unboxing that for sure.
All right, so let's start with this. So we're gonna come on, we're gonna do this.
Okay.
So we got to do shot o'clock before you start work. That's always my
Your motto.
I think it's kind of a blessing he couldn't find the tequila, because he would have been gone quicker than normal.
Oh yeah, you would have been gone.
Oh, is Connor bring out the big guns? He's bringing out the. Connor's bringing out the big guns. What you got? Your Kentucky whiskey over there?
A little
I
bourbon.
just want to
What
point
the
out
hell?
that
Very nice, very nice.
maybe tonight we'll hear you play.
The piano.
I never.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
right.
never- I never restrung the guitar. I didn't have to. I mean, the piano maybe. It just depends on how
How
fucked
fucked
I
up you get?
Yeah. But all right, you two, you each gonna pour a shot or something?
Yes, sir.
Gotta lube up. Gotta lube up before you stick it in.
Me and Jason are the designated streamers tonight, so I got the Coke Zero.
That's why you've got the controls, because I'm in a mood to get to. I'm in a mood to be a little feisty bitch.
There we go.
I'm just saying. I'm,
Right up my alley.
So there you go. All right, salute, my friends. Cheers.
Cheers.
Shot o'clock.
That's actually pretty good.
That's far.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that is smooth.
Be good that the Doug's covering toast.
Pretty tasty.
Yeah, Eddie, shit, man. I'm never chugging wine again because that was bad yesterday. This tasted so horrible. I'm gonna be.
That's a bad hangover right there.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I didn't get too fucked up, but it
I
was.
feel like
it was
Malibu
not,
is too, though.
Malibu is not as bad.
Much better.
It's not as bad, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to not. I got to pace the sweet stuff tonight because I think you're right. All right, you handsome couple. Why don't we start doing some of these unboxing stuff everybody came to do?
Awesome.
Yes, all right. Let's go
Because-
ahead and grab these bad boys.
Because with you two actually, doing stuff, we might actually get through an unboxing. Because I don't think I've ever, like yesterday, kind of got through an unboxing, but we've never actually done a full unboxing because I always get too shit faced, Joe. Oh my god. So, Vicky says no dropping statues. Oh my god. So
I'm just gonna show you guys this, obviously, enclosed and not open, just for the sake of, live.
bro, nobody cares.
I'm gonna actually open it over
Dude,
here.
nobody cares. Dude, nobody cares. Nobody cares whether it was open or not. It's called movie magic. You could have lied and nobody would know. You could have opened it, learned how to do it, and then taped it back up, and nobody would know or give a shit. And it's all good. Vicky,
Yes.
I want to see some of this feisty zingers that you got going tonight. How much do we need to get you liquored up to see all of that, all of that
Oh, wow.
awesome comedy that comes out of your mouth that's pure gold.
Well, they're drinking stronger
Well-
stuff than you, man. They gotta.
I know. That's why I'm. Well, one of you just needs to make sure make sure everything's oh, hello.
Oh, dude,
Wow.
I like this statue.
I love the box.
And yeah, go ahead, Tim.
Let me tell you. So, obviously, no one cares necessarily about the box it comes in because it's meant to store data, right? It's never a big deal. It's going to get tucked away, put in storage somewhere in the garage. It doesn't matter. But I do appreciate when the time is taken, when they do actually make the art box worth even possibly displaying. So I do appreciate this from PCS. This is really nice, actually. And this is the deluxe edition that has the sign art print. So we'll show you guys that as well.
So why did you get both versions?
Okay, so I got both, and to be quite honest, it was because I wanted to get her one, and we didn't know which one I liked. So you don't know until you see it in person. So she liked both, great. She knows it.
Well,
Whatever.
I'm excited. The box is pretty cool.
Payne, Jason said this is a titty statue.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm very. Hey, I am
We have
down
no
with
problem
Oh,
there.
look who we got. We got Calvin.
Hey,
What's
what's
up,
up, Calvin? Just make sure while you're unboxing, nobody tip over the tequila. 'Cause,
Facts.
it's kind of. I'm just saying, it's a little bit close to the edge of the table.
Yeah, put that cork back in there.
Yeah, be careful, guys.
Everybody's anxious about this, huh?
Yeah, put a cork in it.
Save the tequila.
So that's
So Vicky, how did you and Tim meet?
Ooh, back in high school, actually.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
So that's a long time.
Yes. 14 years we've been married. But
And yeah, go ahead. But what?
I did not date him while we were in high school. I promise you, okay? He had quite the reputation.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Ladies man.
Oh, 100%.
On blast.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it works 60% of the time, it works every time. So I live by that.
There you go. Sex Panther.
Nice.
And to
Nice.
that, I'm gonna take a shot. Thank
Wow.
you. Yes.
My kind of girl. Holy shit! I got to drink to that too.
Cheers to that one.
Just remember,
Cheers.
okay?
5 minutes.
Not in the eye, all right? Just like
Jesus.
don't touch the eyes. It
Apparently-
burns.
the ear.
Apparently, it
Knew
burns.
it.
I didn't know this.
The ear, jeez.
And the ear's kind of sticky. Don't worry about that.
Oh my
You
God.
won't go deaf. I promise you.
I want to ask some of the statue guys, hopefully you can comment for you guys. This is my first PCS statue that I've received. Are straps a normal? Is that a normal thing with them? Because I obviously I love that. I love seeing straps. I just want to know if you guys are familiar with the normal thing.
I think they've been doing that of late because I remember the last Ronin came with straps.
Okay, cool. Because I know you absolutely adore and love Sideshow. Me ordering this from Sideshow, usually things are taped, so that's why I wanted to verify.
I feel like even Sideshow is starting to do straps though. I think they did
Okay.
straps on the Dark Knight now, I think, right?
Okay, cool. That's
Oh, really?
So-
Finally?
Just my own.
Yeah, I think everybody, like before, straps was only on like the higher end stuff, but now I feel like everybody's going that route.
yeah, it's kind of become like the standard now.
Good because those
Even
fucking
in art-
tape doesn't work.
Even In Art has straps, no? I think it had straps
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the new
in our
Joker.
yeah.
It's on the
So
Joker.
that just leaves Prime 1 still using that.
Oh,
bullshit
Prime 1
tape
still
that-
doesn't do straps?
No,
Oh, I
They
thought
used
they
that-
did.
they use that bullshit tape that nobody cares about, and it's ridiculously hard to repack.
Yes.
Freaking motherfucker. So Vicky, so you're okay with him statue collecting? Spending
I
money
love
on all this
it.
shit.
Oh well.
Man, fuck you.
At first.
Man, fuck you.
At
Oh, no,
first
please
it
tell
was
us your
hard.
story.
Okay, so at first it was all over the house. I kid you not. There was like living room, bedroom, everywhere, right? So no problem. It did get overwhelming, but we are big time Marvel fans. So, I mean, you name it, we had it, right? It was pretty cool. But and it's hard to explain to people because a lot of when they come over, they're like, oh, they don't know what to say because it's not like common for wives to enjoy and be okay with it being displayed outside of their like man's cave, right? But we all
Right.
enjoy it. We all enjoy it. Our kids love it. The only thing it's just really hard to explain that to people, and he puts as much energy in my hobbies, so I just feel it's fair for me to put as much energy to his hobby. And as time went on, I mean we play Xbox together. I love playing Xbox,
Wow.
right?
Damn.
So yeah.
You lucky son of a bitch, Tim.
You lucky.
It
lucky son of a
was not
bitch.
like that at first. I promise. It was not like that at first. But in having a hobby and spending time together, yeah, I mean, you kind of have to just enjoy what they like for them to enjoy what I like as well, right? And so it's vice versa. We just spend time together in that manner. But I enjoy it. I love the statues. And I think last year for my birthday, I got one, a really nice one, I will say. And I love it. I have on my
What is it?
vanity.
That shows poison ivy. That
Yes.
always shows you guys.
No,
Yeah.
no. Is it sexy and porno? Because I want to know.
Yes, it's why it's behind closed doors.
All right,
Yes,
you
I
got
do
to tell
not
me
have that
after
in the
the
living
stream.
room, I promise.
I want to know what that is now because Jesus.
Yes. Yes. So I'm excited to unbox this one because this one's pretty cool. And this can actually go in my vanity, and I'm okay with that. I absolutely love it. I didn't know that's what we were unboxing, so I'm excited for that.
Well, you got
That's
both
pretty cool.
versions. You got both colors.
Yes.
So where is one gonna
Yeah.
go where?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know, but I right now my vanity is white right now. So I'm excited for because it can go either or. And so the black one, I guess it's black, the one you got.
Both white and black.
Nice.
Both.
So I'm excited to see how that would look on the vanity. But I absolutely love this white one. I didn't know he got it. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
So I'm
So
excited
wait,
to see what it is.
what are your hobbies that he partakes in
Okay. Makeup.
other than the sex stuff?
Oh, well.
Makeup.
We
What
have
the-
straps too, but don't worry.
Wow.
Okay.
Damn, I like this girl. Holy
Wow.
shit, I like this girl. Dude.
Okay, I'm sorry. The way
No, don't be.
Okay, so the makeup, no, he doesn't do the makeup with me, but he definitely funds me incredibly. So, you know,
Oh,
here's the
such a
rule.
good hubby.
Yes, I mean, it wasn't always like that, right? 14 years of marriage, definitely, you know, you got to grow with it. But, right,
What's
he
the
gets
rule?
a statue, you know, I kind of get some stuff, my vanity, you know, that's a lot. So that's my hobby, whatever I enjoy. And obviously he enjoys it too, because the aftermath is that he gets to see me and enjoy me on a date. So,
Oh,
but I do
yeah.
like crafting as well, right? So that's my thing. I love to craft. So, yeah.
That's awesome. You guys sound like
Yeah.
a very happy couple. Go fuck yourself.
I don't need to, because he'll do that for me.
Oh my god, that's pretty funny. I'm just fucking with you. So
Yeah.
we have a question from Shang. Are you guys getting the PCS poison?
So I'm not sure right now because she has a poison ivy. We're trying to limit on how many we get. A lot of multiples of the same character. So
Okay.
I know she really liked Hush's new skin ivy. I know that's kind of a controversial piece right now, but
No, I think he's talking about PCS poison from Street Fighter.
oh, I'm so sorry.
The pink hair one.
Poison ivy for a second. Yes. Oh, I would like to have it. I don't know if she's gonna be into it as much. Chun-Li for me, you guys, was a big thing back in the day. I mean, for all us young fellas or guys who played growing up, with characters like that. I mean, she affected me, bro. Like I can't, as a kid, I couldn't look at a woman if she didn't have no Chun-Li thighs, So I mean, she has like a small place in my heart for as far as how she affected me, as far as what I'm into, So when I was playing as a kid, I mean, I could play Ryu and and other people, but man, getting Chun-Li, I was like, yeah, that's my girl, So this is definitely momentum as far as characters, but yes, Poison is actually a very incredible looking piece of that song. I have not showed it to her yet, so I kind of wanted to ease her into this one, and we'll talk about other ones because it would be nice to have another piece to tag along with this.
All right. Well, let's start getting an unboxing. I'm curious to see this piece, bro.
Absolutely, man. So right now I got the base, okay? Super simplistic. Not going to lie, it's not anything extravagant, so I'm going to go ahead and do the side camera view. And it's simple. I mean, really not much to talk about. It looks cool. Not heavy. And this is limited 80 out of 400 for the edition. So, again, very, very easy.
Well, I think you're underestimating the base because the petals make a big deal. I love the pink. It's a great addition to my vanity.
That's fair. The petals are nice. Okay.
I like it.
So, sorry,
The petals are a cool touch.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
Little touches like that. I'm here for the boobs and legs. So.
Hey,
Yes, well,
happy,
we'll get
happy
to
life,
that.
happy life. Yeah.
Yeah, so yes, gentlemen, please partake in the petals.
Yes.
There's plenty, and they're pink and amazing.
Well, it goes with the box. The box, right? When you first look at it, there's so much pink, and I obviously enjoy that, right? So it's very feminine in that way. So when you're looking at it, you're like, okay, it's not a plain like base, which we see.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Here, down with the titties and ass. Let's do it.
Let's go to it. And don't worry, fellas. There's no. I admire the titties and ass myself too. It's great. It's
Man,
lovely.
this chick looks at tits and ass. This chick plays Xbox. What the hell?
Listen. I love.
They don't
to
make them
play
like that
Xbox.
anymore.
Well,
Oh my
you
God.
know, it took some time
Jesus.
to be molded.
Oh my goodness
Yes.
gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. That is awesome.
Okay, let's see these.
So Lane is asking the ES for this. Tim, what was it?
400.
Okay, 400, Lane.
For both?
I believe yes, both for the exclusive.
The white and the black, yeah.
That was good, Jason.
Who doesn't love
Let's
pink
see
petals?
All right, guys. So we'll go ahead and side view this up for you guys. So
Oh wait, damn.
this is really nice.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
really
one whole
cool.
piece?
There's one whole piece. I thought there was going to be. This is going to be a short unboxing. I'm going to tell you right now. There's 2 little pieces. So I'm not even going to try to front act like we're going to be here very long. So let me just go ahead and not break anything. I mean, it's really cool, you guys. They put some really good details. The
Okay,
heels.
so the white on this, I'll tell you what, I absolutely love it. I know I saw a picture online, but it's like a pearl white. It's not just like a flat white, right?
Nice.
So this piece would absolutely look beautiful with my vanity. Like the dress itself, the way the back of it and the front flow, so beautiful. And I don't even think did you show them the side right here where the petals are, the flowers? Turn it, keep turning the detail.
Oh, that is very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. That is very beautiful. Is that nice little pink petals like inscribed into it? That's very good.
Can you see that right there? That part right there,
Yeah.
it's so pretty because it's like all white and then it has that.
Yeah, the little pink pink
This is more detail. I love it. You know, you appreciate some of these because I know they're sexy, but for them to make it very feminine and do that extra pink, I enjoy it for me. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, that's cool.
this is something that I can actually have and say, oh, well, this is mine. Not that the other ones you can, but
no, definitely.
I appreciate that.
Most-
Yeah,
most
and the
definitely.
shoes, the details. Let me. I'm
Very
gonna
nice
jump
shoes.
here.
I
I
gotta
like
ask.
the pose a lot.
I
You
gotta
got it,
ask. Would you? I don't know. I this would have been bang on, man. If this was like mixed media, like if instead of it being sculpt, all the fabric was there.
Yeah.
Like that,
Really? I kind of prefer it sculpted.
Do you? Yeah.
Yeah. But you like mixed media more?
I just would be afraid because it is all one piece. Like it's like I'd be scared it'd be super fragile.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see it working both ways.
Yeah. But I mean,
I am nervous putting it together. He's got a point as far as the mixed media situation. Like this is like, I mean, I prefer sculpted myself, but for this particular piece, I would not mix media just because I am nervous.
Wow.
I think like if it was mixed media and then they wired the fabric
Yeah.
along the bottom and the side panels, and you could kind of put a little bit of you could kind of make the pose you want. But I mean, not knocking it. The sculpt is nice, and it does have a lot of detail for what it is. Yeah.
What I'm struggling with right now, and I'm just trying to make sure I put the peg on the right side, is when I put the peg in the other way, it seemed to go in, but she wanted to rotate to the right a little bit. So even though the peg it went in all the way, she wanted to tilt a tiny bit. So I'm just making sure we're not having unnecessary movement right now. That seems to actually be just fine, so we're okay. All right, on to the next.
It did thin up her thighs though, because in the game, like she's got some thick thighs.
Yeah, she does.
She's got those big thighs.
Yeah.
But it looks killer.
So here's
Yeah,
the
that-
bell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty simplistic. I mean, it's nice. I mean, like I said, you guys, it's PCS. They have pretty simple designs, and sometimes less is more. So I mean, I can appreciate that. It looks good for what we're looking at, you know.
I like the sculpt on the flowers.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can bring that in a little bit closer for you guys.
Oh yeah.
The flowers look pretty nicely detailed.
Sometimes you don't need to, like PCS is simplistic, but for something like Street Fighter, you don't need overly, you don't need overly detailed thing. Like it looks good.
I agree. I do agree.
Like super exaggerated, right, Eddie?
Yeah.
That magnet is very strong. That was cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, that's good.
And it's also a light pink. I don't know if you guys able to see that through the camera.
No.
But the bottom of the dress is a pearl white, and then the top veil it's like a light, very light matte pink, which is beautiful on there.
Is it in the flowers too?
Yes, it is.
Because it's my laptop screen, but when I tilt it, I can see like on the design of the dress, and then on the flower part, you can see slight color differences there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got a little bit. Oh no, I do like it by the head sculpt. That's kind of like that translucent, that iridescent pink. Yeah. Now that ties it all together. Now that you see it, yeah.
Yeah. The earrings move, so they put some realism with that. So that's kind of cool.
That's awesome.
Vicki, you were saying you guys are obsessed with Marvel. Who's your favorite character?
Thor.
Oh, Hemsworth, of course.
Hell yeah.
You guys didn't have to ask, dude.
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
Chasen misunderstood me. So I thought he was busy tonight. So that's why earlier when you guys were like, let's have him on and swap the middle cam, I was like, no, don't do it, because I was trying to give him the night off. But if he wants to come on, he's coming. He can come on. I just fucking told him like in 3 different places. Get your ass on here, bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought he was out on date night or something. That's why I didn't want to bother him.
Oh, date night, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
So come on, bro, if you're around. Jesus Christ, man.
What's the
Complete misunderstanding.
what's the measurements on that? Like it looks like
it's I know she's about 15.5 inches tall.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and double check for the rest of the dimensions.
Is it 1/6 scale?
No, I think if it's 15 inches, that's a little over.
It's like one.
I don't want to say it's quarter, but it's not one.
It's like 1/5.
Yeah, maybe 1/5. But
But
didn't they have like Ryu and Guile and everything? Wasn't that all 1/5?
I don't know. I'm not that familiar with the Street Fighter line.
Yeah,
Neither am I.
they had older. PCS had older ones. I can't remember if it was 1/5. I don't know. I don't think it was quarter scale because the measurements were.
Oh, you can see the pink really good.
Does it
right
say on the box if it's 1/4?
there. Yeah.
Yeah, the pink highlights are nice.
Now
Yes.
from here it looks bigger. Like from the other view.
Yeah. Like
Well,
next to Vicky, you
why I
can
asked
kind of
for
see it better this angle.
Well, yeah, you can't see that.
Well,
Okay.
the side cam is camera distortion. That's why.
I really like the separation of the pink now that I can see it better.
Yes.
That is cool.
Honestly, because it allows the pearl white to be like appreciated as you're turning her, versus the pink being the absolute just focus point, which I do love. But I love pearl white. It's just that's what the color of my vanity. So this is perfect.
Now, do they both come with that artwork?
They both do come with the artwork. They do have it without the artwork. I don't even remember if there was a price.
Let me look.
Maybe $20. I don't know. So you might as well get it. And they still do have it on Sideshow. And I know I ordered from PCS directly, so couldn't say anything about that. But they do have some more on these for Sideshow. Anyway,
Now, you said the other one's a variant, right? It's the variant?
Yes. So the other one we have here is Player 2. And this is based on the Street Fighter 5 season patch that came out. So this is where this skin came from. The wedding skin from the game.
I'm not trying to jump too far ahead. You know what I mean? I'm just, yeah.
So on Sideshow site, it's listed as quarter scale. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Very small.
Well, she's bending over though.
And I know she's not she's not typically a very large person. Like I said, from my understanding, she's always been more of the shorter side. She just has massive thighs, so people kind of overlook.
Oh, even in the shoes, Vicky, there's pink detail on the flowers, right?
Yes, there's pink detail, and actually, the way the light is hitting, you can see that on some of the bottom parts of the dress, it's like a sheer to that same pink that it has on the veil. But it's very only when the light hits it, then you can see.
So it's like
You guys are able to see that.
iridescent.
Yes, right where the dress, the flow of the dress is going, that's where you see it. So nice. I love that small detail there. But the shoes, they did a really nice job on the flower detail and the pearls on her ankles.
Yeah.
That's
Now I'm
pretty.
curious if they're gonna release like a companion piece to kind of go with this or something.
I mean, right now I don't have anything to go with it, but the way that the style, the pink they chose to do, and the way the dress is, it just works for me personally. But I absolutely love it. Like, I have to send you guys a picture of the vanity because it's these colors, like the pinks and the whites, and I can't wait to display. This is gonna be awesome. Yes.
Very nice, very nice.
Yes.
Flare 2 is coming out right now, gentlemen. So I say shot 30, year 30, whatever your points is. I think we're going to do another one right now. They get the second one out.
I'm just looking at her earrings. They do move. That's very cool that they did that.
Payne's
And I love
making it
the
through
way
this
they did the
unboxing way too sober.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. I just want to touch. Sorry. Very nice work. And the hair. I like that her nose looks very natural to the face. Sometimes they just kind of mess that up. And the lip they chose too is very nice. I like that. Her eyes and the eyeliner did a really good job, paint job on that. Are you guys able to see that? I don't know if I can turn it. There you go. It's a nice close-up. I like that.
I love this statue. Even when I saw it announced, I thought it was really cool. I'm not the biggest Street Fighter fan, but like I just love the design of it. And obviously, yeah, Chun-Li is very iconic female character. So
yes, and that's why when he showed it to me, I really loved it because you're right. When you see Chun-Li, it's obviously like she's very known, but to see her and the way they did the white dress and the pink is just different. I have never seen her like that, so I appreciate that because as a gift I can actually enjoy it for my personal space, right? So I think that's why I'm more happy with it because it's like, okay, it's actually personalized to what I like, right? The pinks and the whites, and so I think that matters because when you have that, I mean, I can put her with her usual look, but it's just offsetting, right? It's just like that Poison Ivy. She's beautiful and I love it, but the way she pops so much out of my vanity, you know, this is just gonna like scoot over.
And I think that's a cool idea, like that you don't see very often is pieces picked based on the color coordination, like with the setup, you know.
Yeah, and you know what? Like a lot of the questions are, oh, how do you enjoy it? Well, this is a beautiful piece that where I can say another wife, you know, would enjoy because it's like, oh, I can easily put this in something that I like.
Well, here's the thing. That's probably
or girlfriend.
About it.
Yeah, sure.
No pressure.
Wife.
No pressure.
They kind of nailed something very unique about this particular piece, and they actually display it as more of a feminine kind of looking style of the collection as far as where it's displayed. So it's essentially it's almost attracting a different audience by showing a more elegant side of statue collecting as far as an iconic character like Chun-Li, because again, it does have a very level of a good level of elegance and beauty in it. That's like, oh, you know what? It's not just like overly sexy. Like it's a very nice looking piece. It's something that you could definitely have as a display item somewhere on a shelf or wherever, and it's not going to draw any weird type of attention. Not that it really matters. It only gives a crap, like Tasha said, it gives a crap. But it is nice to have an item where it's like, hey, I don't have to overly explain anything. It's elegant.
Yes. And I will say this, I have to point out, they did a really good job on her boobs. I just have to say it. No, seriously. Like,
I like this girl.
Listen, sometimes they
Zoom
do
in on
it
'em.
to where they, yeah, please. This is, you have to.
Let's do it right.
See, zoom in because they can see that they did like a sweet MILF look. It's not like,
Oh my god, I like this girl. She's awesome.
they didn't do, yes.
She is so much fun.
Listen, sometimes they do it where it's like,
There
oh
we
my god,
go.
did you have big,
There we
any
go.
more obvious? Yes. Show the boobs, close up the boobs. Appreciate that they did a MILF look. They look naturally stacked.
Mm-hmm. I'm down with the MILF.
You
I'm down
know,
with the
they're
titties.
very, they're sweet. They look like natural, not necessarily so like cartoonish where it's like, okay,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
some of the yes.
Yeah, they're correctly scaled.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank
They're
you.
proportionally
Ratio.
scaled. They're not like
Don't mess with the Zohan. The ratio was perfect.
yeah. Yeah, it's not like overly. Yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Yes. See that? Do you see that? I just want take a moment to zoom in there and look.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah, that's not a Hollywood cut. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. When he brought it up to close, I'm like, man, I really like the MILF like stacky look, right?
That's
More
not the,
Yeah,
realistic.
it doesn't have the fake porn star boobies. That's what it is.
Yeah,
That's
that's not-
Yes. Yes.
It's like normal.
That
Yeah.
girl right here, she's not packing silicone. This is all natural.
Yes.
Well, I don't discriminate, but I agree with
But
you.
you see that? That's a perfect side view right there. You see that? Straight up
Yeah.
MILF titties. Like those are sweet.
Very good side boob.
Yeah, they did a good job.
San Fernando special. You know what I mean?
They did a good job on her calves. I have to be that guy. The calves look good.
It's all right. That's
I'm
fine.
letting her talk, so I'm going to get out of her comfort zone. But yes, someone pointed out that I actually, when you see that close, her calves are very well done.
Yeah.
I mean, the realism and like the display, it's just perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome,
So did the
awesome
back.
back.
If you show the muscles from her back, I know she's very muscular looking too in the game, but they did a really good job with her back. Yeah, I don't know if you can see.
Connor, you liking the boobies?
Right there.
Yeah, man. They look pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I mean, come on, guys. They did a good job. Were you guys able to see the stack? It's great. It's the boobs just very cool. Love that.
They pop. I like that it's white with pink highlights, so I'm curious to see what the black highlights will be on the black version.
Yes. Yes.
pretty cool,
I'm
man.
honestly more excited for the black. I am. And it's only because of the photos I've seen, the way that the colors are going to pop with her. I'm definitely a little bit more excited for the black. This is obviously very pretty, so it's cool now, but
This is
the
like
black
my,
one's definitely going to be my favorite right there.
listen, this is like a soft white bunny. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
All right. I'm
Very
just saying.
potable bunny.
The
Very lovable.
Yes.
So
this is the
I am disappointed that they didn't do the matching art box for it, but that's fine. I mean, that's not always going to happen, so it's cool.
yeah.
But
Is it marked there that it's the black suit version?
it's the shipper box shows it as
Oh, okay.
player 2, so it does say so. I'm hoping
that-
that I'm not about to embarrass them too.
Yeah, that just would have been another like chef's kiss if they would have did the
Yes,
art box,
I agree.
a
I
match
agree.
figure or the statue. Like that
Yes.
shit was detail and thought process into it. But they probably went to it like how much is it gonna cost us to make the art? You
Of
know?
course.
Yes,
I
got it.
understand what they did. That's why I wasn't expecting it.
But
I-
we're only talking it's what 400? Is that what the production is? 400 for it?
400, yes.
Yeah,
for
yes.
both, right?
Yes, or 400 for the white and 400 for the black.
Yeah. I mean, they're listed as the same price point, so I don't understand why they didn't just do the art for it. But hey, look at me. I'm just sitting in a room in a chair, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hey, you've been quiet.
Well,
You've been quiet, man.
cheers.
Well,
Yes.
you know what? I think.
I think it's time for a
distracted.
shot.
Yeah,
It's a time for a
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
Where's
No,
the
I
shot?
think.
Who's ready?
I think mixing Guinness and
that's
Malibu is not a
There you
good
go.
mix.
I like that. I agree with
Why
the
are
soft
you
bunny.
That doesn't
mixing
sound like a good
Guinness?
mix.
So bueno.
Doesn't even
Don't do
sound
that.
good.
I don't know
Yeah.
why I started doing that.
Hey,
don't either.
I just want.
Like a
I
bad
just want
Irish
to
car
point
bomb.
out. I just want to point out to FBJ. Yes, soft white bunny. I'm gonna.
Oh man.
Uh-oh, she froze.
Main cam froze.
That was a Thanos snap. Yeah.
Okay, guys, the main cam froze and you're talking and we can't hear shit.
There it
Oh,
goes.
there you go.
You're
Back.
good.
Did you guys hear it?
We
Yeah,
lost
we
you
do
for
now.
a second.
Okay,
You got,
I was
you got
saying.
Thanos snap.
Listen to FBJ. Yes, I'm going to drink to the soft white bunny. Yes,
All right, I'll drink to that.
to
too.
you. Yes, yes,
All right,
absolutely.
Soft white bunny. Here we go, Vicky
Yes,
and Connor.
absolutely.
Mm.
All right, let's see.
Pure as a
Base is the same,
low
so
white
no,
bunny.
I'm not
There you go.
spending
All
a
right,
whole lot of time
all right.
on base.
I think Jason might actually think I booted him and is mad at me. So if you're still here, dude, come on, Jesus. But yeah, it was a complete misunderstanding, man. My bad. Anyway, moving on. Well, not moving on, but show up if you're here.
Mhm.
But yeah, go ahead, Tim.
No, it's just red petals. That's
Yes.
the only difference is red petals. So that's I'm not gonna go too long on base.
So it's red petals. That means the highlights
Yes.
should be red.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to this one. This is probably going to be my.
Yes.
This one, I can already tell where my favorite.
So the white version is like the wifey material, and then the black suit version is
Yes.
the dominatrix version.
Yeah, this one's for the men. For
I
sure.
was gonna say lady in the streets and then whatever in the sheets. But
Oh, now that I like. Look at that garter.
Yeah.
That's some red dominatrix. Oh, I like that a lot more.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's okay.
it's
now is the white gown the same way? Like, does it have that radiant tone? that
no,
goes
and I was just about to. Well, if it does, I mean, it's too subtle enough to really point out.
Yeah,
It might
yeah,
have
yeah.
a slight undertone that might be popping. I'll have to look in different lighting, but no, it does not have like a transitional like color.
No, it does not. No, that's not on the white one for sure. As
Yeah,
the light.
I think if they would have done that, that would have been a nice touch too.
Mm-hmm.
How to keep uniformity, but I mean, there's two different variants, so.
This is kind of like, what are you feeling? What type of Friday is it? You know, what type of weekend is it? Are you a soft?
Yeah.
Oh, it's always the dominatrix for me.
You know
Always.
what I'm saying?
There's no. It's always the dominatrix.
100%.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing the. No, we're always go with the dominatrix. That's the way to go.
Well, other than
Vicky, the red in the outfit matches your hair. Your
Oh,
highlights.
That is
Yes.
true. You are like, it
Yes.
is perfectly matched right now.
Yes, it does. 100%. Yeah.
All right. Well, this is again my first PCS item. There's definitely some pretty crappy QC problems. So we got something not too big of a deal because it's on the backside. So you're not going to see that in general.
Yeah.
So you got the white stain right there. So some paint issues right there. But this side is definitely a bigger problem. So that.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh man,
Damn.
overspray or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's a big miss. That's not even.
Yeah.
You're not
you
even
have
looking
to-
at this point.
Aww.
So that
Yeah,
definitely breaks my heart. That sucks.
I just call them and get a replacement.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. Obviously, this would be an easy thing to replace. So it's not going to turn me from my love for it because I'm telling you guys, I definitely like this one more. The white one is sweet. This one, let's just say sexy. Let's just simplify that.
Sure.
I wonder. I don't know what. Wow.
Yeah.
How can you not catch that, bro? That's not like a small little.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Like I said, that is some serious black weekend time.
Yeah.
We're not even trying.
But I will say though, this black, it's not matte black. It has like a shimmer to it, like similar to the pearl white.
So
it's like
cool. I like that. Yeah.
It's like satin.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, they probably did it to kind of give it the illusion of it like being a silk dress or whatever.
Yes.
Sateen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I like that because if it was like just matte black.
Yeah. It wouldn't jive, right?
Right. You see that?
I don't know. Like it looks like the I don't know what you call that from her buns or whatever. Is that similar to the white one? Because they look like the same translucent kind of pink, and that might have a little bit darker
This
color.
one is a darker pink
Yes.
on the transition on the veil. Yes, it is a little bit darker. I do like the dangling earrings. I thought that was cool. I thought that was a nice little touch.
Yes. And this necklace too, like that's right on her neck, on the body part, it's actually kind of loose as well. It's not like molded like the other one. See
Okay.
that part right there?
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of cool. I mean, you can't shake it, but it is. Yeah.
Like you almost take it off, but I'm not gonna play with that. So
I do like that.
That's one of those statues. Like once you get it together, just leave it.
Mm-hmm.
Just put it wherever it's gonna go, and just leave it, and dust it when it needs to get dusted.
Exactly.
So did it come with just? Is it just base, body, and head in the box?
That is literally it, my friend. I knew this was going to be a very short unboxing, so it's kind of nice to do the two, just to have two to look at. But yeah, very simple, which kind of nice because we got to give them tonight, so I don't have to stress and sweat.
All right. Well, I do have to point out. Okay, I do have to. Personally, I love that she has roses all over the dress, her hair, on her boob, the design on there, right? But right here on her leg, is that stars? It's like they decided to change the flower, but for me purposes, that's the detail that I like, right? They chose roses, keep it roses. So I'm not sure if I'm looking at roses or are those stars, which kind of would not make sense in my opinion, right? Those right there. You see that? Yeah. And they have it on this one too, which kind of, not my favorite.
Did they actually? Is it actually a change in the mold, or is it just a different paint?
No, I think it's a change in the mold.
Huh.
Yeah. Right?
That's
I'm just
very
saying,
odd.
like it. Yeah, it looks like there's roses all over her dress, her hair, but then on her leg.
Talking about the garter.
Yeah.
That's weird because they took the R&D in order to do that another cast, but not to do it in the art box.
Right. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Right.
It's random. I'll give you
So,
random.
right, because the roses are on her shoes, right, everywhere. So when you look right there, which is like other than her boobs, a focus point, right? It has like stars. So it just kind of threw me off right there, but yeah.
Go ahead, Eddie.
Oh, is the red on the black one? Is it deeper than it's coming across on camera? Like, is it a darker red or it is a more like bright?
No. It is a darker red.
It's a beautiful red. Let me just say.
It is very nice. It's much darker. I know.
Because in the solicitation photos, it looks like a darker red, and then on camera, it's kind of coming off as like, or at least on my screen, it's coming off as like a brighter red.
It is looking much brighter, even as you're watching on the screen. It does look a lot brighter than what I'm looking at. It's definitely more of a flatter, kind of darker red than what.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's not just you, Eddie. It's same here. It could be the lighting, man. But from the photos, it does look dark, like a burgundy. Almost, yeah.
Yes, it is. It's more of like a not necessarily burgundy, but it's not a vibrant It's not a
Merlot,
vibrant red. Yeah.
blood red, or whatever you want to call
It's
it.
like that
Oh,
perfect
Merlot.
lipstick red is what I would
Oh.
say.
Oh,
That
I like
perfect
lipstick.
lipstick.
I love lipstick red, man. Especially
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
both they're both banging. They're both bad.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
FB Freddy's like he likes dominatrix, but he likes white Chun-Li more, and I'm like I'm going dominatrix all the way.
I think
bitches.
I'm with FBJ. I like them both, but I like the white one a lot.
No kidding.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It definitely does have like that wedding vibe. So
Yeah.
see that, but I don't know. Now see, like just that view right there, they look two
Oh
different
shit!
sizes, right? But yeah.
Yeah.
Do you drop the Malibu?
No, I dropped the
Oh.
shot glass.
Oh,
Oh, bummer.
Did it,
Yeah. I don't know why, but I think the Guinness and the Malibu mix got
is
me
that a
little
Mazel
fucked up.
Tov? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I literally was just fucking around, but that's actually a good segue because, oh god,
Oh, there and
So-
it begins.
it begins. So our buddy Jimmy's actually Jimmy, you're a pro Street Fighter player or something, right? I remember you did a lot of tournaments and
Oh.
stuff.
A pro, huh, Jimmy?
Wait, why
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
Jimmy on here?
Because
So
I
you
only
got-
have 6 slots.
Well,
You want me to get out of here so you can come in and talk
No, I
Street
don't-
Fighter?
no. It's cool. No.
We can cut that one.
Yeah, we can.
No,
cut
no,
that.
it's
not 100 bucks.
it's fine for now. It's fine.
Yes.
We can yeah. I'm
man.
keeping the spot open in case Jason wants to come back in. But so Jimmy, thank you for this. Jesus, I shouldn't have mixed Guinness in Malibu. Ow. Fuck. I don't know what hit me. Anyway, Jimmy, thank you. So we all need to take a shot now.
I agree. I
So-
absolutely agree with that.
Jimmy has graciously contributed. Thank you, my friend. And so you two need to pour a shot, and we're gonna do it together. Man,
Well,
Vicky
guys,
got lime in hers.
it's fire.
Yes. Yes.
I'm drinking it
Connor's
straight.
got a shot.
I'm sipping on it, no problem. I'm telling you, this is good tequila. This is the stuff you guys are gonna drink and not have a hangover the next day.
I have enough,
Nice.
sweetie. I have enough too.
Highly
If you drink
recommend.
enough of anything, it'll still give you one, even if it's 100% agave.
Oh no, my blood.
All right, hang on. To you guys, thanks for the unboxing. Cheers to everyone.
Cheers, guys.
And Jimmy, my man, thank you so much for this. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And here we go.
Cheers. Cheers.
Note to self: do not freaking mix Guinness and Malibu. Oh,
Mm.
Can't do it. Can't do it myself.
And like Lane says, they're gonna do a camo bikini one, I guess, right? What we said?
they have a whole
Yeah.
bikini line.
They do have a whole bikini line. I originally, that was supposed to be my first PCS piece, and I did have the limited bikini version of both Player 1 and Player 3, because it was the black suit, not the red suit. And I'm not going to lie, I wish I had opened it. I didn't even get a chance to open it. I saw a review, and it didn't look overly impressive. They said her body was kind of small looking, very petite. Paint application was a little poor, so I actually just immediately returned it, didn't even open it. So I was a little disappointed I didn't get a chance to actually look at it in person.
so are you getting any more of the PCS line?
I'm not sure, because this was definitely going to be my big test tonight. Is am I going to go with more in the future? I'd say yes. I'd like to get more, especially from the Street Fighter line. As Jimmy said, I mean, I've been playing Street Fighter for a while. He'd probably kill me on the sticks. I'm not even front. I'm not great, but I've been playing it for a long time myself. So I'm a huge fan of it. So yeah, I can see myself getting some more down the road, especially as they're coming out with more. I'd have to say nicer pieces. I think this is definitely one of the more nicer PCS pieces I've seen.
So he's
Yeah.
asking if you're getting Elena.
Elena, yeah, I actually haven't. I was going to show her tonight. I would definitely love to get Elena. That's definitely probably going to be a must. She's probably not going to agree as much as this one, but.
Do they have a sexy Zangief?
Oh God!
They not. They need one.
Wait, what's he gonna be doing? He'd be like twiddling his titties like this or something. Like
Just nice burly hair, you know?
Oh, curly hair, rub the man boobs. Oh my god.
Hey, she likes the hair, so she probably actually be down for that.
Listen, I'm down for a lot of things.
Wow.
Man, I like this girl. Jesus. You see, this is here's the cool thing, man. These guys, they were like, let's do an unboxing, and I'm like, why not? You know, here's the thing about it. You got to surround yourself with people who say, why not? You know, every motherfucker gonna be like, why you want to do that? Why you want to do that? Why you want to do that? I'm like, man, you go fuck yourself. You know, like when somebody like, hey, let's do this thing, you're like, why not? And then you're like, hey, there you go. That's what it's all about. So, you know, so so the white one's gonna go on your vanity. Where the black one's gonna go?
Probably on the other side of the vanity.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I'll probably put both, one on each side. Only because one, it's like it's like a good version and like a little naughty version. So I like that.
Get that from both.
Yeah.
This is definitely like you're good.
The angel and the devil.
Yes.
I can
Yes.
feel that vibe from
Black Swan.
these two. Mhm.
Yeah. So
What's your mood tonight?
yeah.
That's what
100%.
that's what I was gonna say. You can have like a code, right? You have them both facing front or both facing the back, and then you're like, how do you want to fuck tonight, baby? Well, you turn to right or you turn to black.
If there's pink lipstick, you know what type of day I'm feeling, right? If there's red, then you know what I'm looking
There
for.
you go.
Right?
You gotta bring out the red like sexy heels and shit, you know?
Yes, absolutely.
Damn, Tim. Congratulations.
Congratulations, he said.
14 years, Dad. 3 kids, 14 years.
Yes.
You're fun and you're not a prude. I salute you.
Thank you. Yes. And yeah.
It is my mission in life to get people to be less fucking uptight. Oh,
Yes.
you're so uptight. All of you, you're so uptight. Jesus Christ. Go, you know, do some cocaine or something. Just whatever.
Well, easy on that one, but
I know, but I'm saying, like, loosen the F up. Smoke some doobies. Loosen the F up. Don't take life so seriously. I'm so sick of every mofo in this space. I'm so serious, bro. Look at me. I'm important. I got something to say. Oh, my God. I'm like, man, suck my dick.
Wow.
Company that is always finding new and exciting ways to tell people to themselves. Think and it's just a bold new way that we can say we don't care.
Go
Such a good clip.
Go yourself. Go yourself. Go yourself.
Wow.
Yes.
That's what this channel is all about, I'm saying. I think it's shot o'clock. So whether anyone else does it with me or not, I don't give a shit. I'm still going to go.
I'm shocked that Payne has made this far. His clothes are still on. All right, so the clothes are still on.
And his
Nothing
shoes,
came out.
his shoes are still on.
Nothing's came out.
No.
No food
I took my
tonight.
From the man, my man Connor.
Jeez.
I took my shirt off earlier because I had it on backwards.
Oh,
So-
we missed it.
Plus,
I thought you were just going to go streaking across the camera back and forth.
man, you know,
He's getting out.
I don't know. I have a little bit of a modicum of self-respect, right? So
Huh.
my motto is, if you pay lap dance money, you get a lap dance. But other than that, I got a little bit of self-respect, and you ain't getting shit for free.
Wow.
So you're not cheap. You're not cheap slant. Got it.
But like I said, this whole channel bullshit show thing is just my transition towards one step towards OnlyFans. So, you know,
Huh.
just
Well,
saying.
you know.
I got to get cut first and get attractive again. But I'm just saying, it's a journey, it's a process. I got to go get fit. You know, got to bleach my asshole, and then we are slowly on our way to OnlyFans, guys. That's where it goes. I don't know. You know, let me ask you this, guys. What grinds your gears in this hobby? What grinds your gears, guys? Tell me what grinds your gears. Somebody's got something to say. Come on. Jason, let's start with you. What grinds your gears, if any? You seem like a very scholarly professor type, but something's got to piss you off. Everyone's got buttons.
Scholarly professor type, huh?
Yeah.
I am.
I don't know. Like at the end of the day, man, it's just people are gonna love you for who you are and like what you should get what you want to get, and not like follow into a pattern of like get this because it is. Most people that are viewing or consuming content, they're checking it out because something piqued their interest. So this is all informative information, and it's easy to get swayed by people, and if they're not sincere when they're doing a review or they're actually saying something, and then you get a collector that goes and gets the piece and sees a whole different point of view of what the person that first, I don't want to say influenced them, but they're like, okay, that was the final decision based off of what I've seen a couple of people say this. If everybody is saying the same thing, then it's got to be that. And then they go and buy it, and then they have the buyer's remorse. And we're not talking about like cheap stuff. You know, you're not buying something cheap. I think that's probably like people, talking heads. Nobody wants a talking head. Just be yourself, man. That's
the thing. And this is the thing that drives me, and I want everybody to chime in. But this is the thing that kind of drives me batshit about this. This is why I am the way that I am on these fucking things, because all the people who take this shit the way they take it, you know, wanting to be somebody or whatever, I'm like, I'm going to make this all about me pissing on your dreams, because I want to show you how insignificant this crap is, because I'm so sick of these motherfuckers just like, I'm sorry, you come on and you opine about figures. You're opining, you son of a bitch. It doesn't make you special. You're not an investigative journalist. You didn't go to acting school for years to hone your craft and have some authority to speak on it. You don't have natural born talent to go, you know, be an amazing musical theater person. No, you're literally coming on YouTube to opine. So why the fuck do you think you need to be fucking famous, or people need to give a shit about what you think? Delusions of grandeur. That's the problem I have in this fucking hobby. Delusions of grandeur. I don't have delusions of grandeur. I know I'm an asshole, but I don't fucking act like I need to tell people what's what and who needs to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just get a fucking grip, you pieces of shit. Again, all of my friends who are in the space that I am cool with, you are exempt. But
I think it's hard to. It's called YouTube for a reason. It should be your interpretation or your take on something, or the information that you got. And those people that follow that are in tune with what you're speaking, or they like what you're saying, or that's why you get followers, not based off of whatever. Saying go follow this person. If you get people that tune in and they don't like the information, sooner or later they'll find their ways out. And then the people that stay with it, or they like the information that's coming up, they stay. There's a reason why they subscribe or they tune in. It's because they enjoy the information.
And honestly, we are at 21 people right now, which means I've done a really good job of alienating all the motherfuckers that I want out of my face. So there's like they're the only people who are left in. You know what's funny is I was looking at my subscriber thing today, and not like I look at it all the time. It was just I was going to the doctor's office, and then I was just going through my YouTube studio thing, and then I I jumped a couple of people, and I'm like, first of all, I haven't done any shorts for TikTok, because what I used to do was run TikTok and run Instagram and push them to YouTube, right? To get the subs, because I was trying to get to 1K. I haven't done that in a while because this has been a very busy month. So I haven't done any of this shit, but then I've grown a couple of subs. And so the only thing that I've been doing consistently is this live bullshit. But I'm a fucking douchebag on this live bullshit. Almost anybody that's legitimate will not want to associate with me. That means that there's still a small handful of people that go, yeah, I'm down with that shit. That guy's all right. So, hey, if you like me for who I am, thank you. That's really awesome because I'm no pretenses. But Connor, you've been pretty quiet, and I don't want to. What grinds your gears, especially from you're coming from the comic world. You're deep into that world. What grinds your gears about whether it's comic or statue? I figured there's some overlap, but tell us what you got.
There's a little bit less drama, I think, in the comic thing. I think people take themselves too seriously in the statue shit. Way more than the comic thing. So I think it's that. I think it's people taking themselves too seriously and not like, I don't know. Like, I don't think that I've ever seen anybody really get too salty about, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Hulk 181 versus Hulk 180, that debate. Like the first appearance of Wolverine either being in 180 where they show a full panel of him, or in 181 where they show, the whole issue with them. Now everybody collects 181, but everybody knows that the cameo first appearance is actually kind of a first appearance. I've never really seen anybody get too bent out of shape about that. But if you look at the Poison Ivy doll, or Poison Ivy statue, excuse me, the doll, the Poison Ivy. I've been talking to my friends about that don't collect statues about statues, and they call it dolls. So
you're drinking that. That's a shot o'clock right there.
Wow.
So but if you look at the Poison Ivy controversy in the last 2 weeks with the new flesh tone skin versus the green skin for the Prime 1 thing, it's like people are fucking losing their minds about it, and I'm just like, come on, take a drink and shut the fuck up.
Thank you. I actually like the flesh tone one. Is that thing?
I think it's great. I love it. It's very cool.
It's a different take on it. Like, why do you want to get something that everybody else has? Like, collect your own stuff. Like, make your collection you. It should be a reflection of you.
Yeah, I think the big problem with the statue community, as far as stuff like that, is that everyone's so heavily focused on the value of their collection and their resale value getting dropped, and that's unfortunately a really poor focus. But I mean, don't get me wrong. When you buy something, it's a cool feeling. No, I bought something for $500, now it's worth $5,000. A couple years later, that's a nice feeling. And then to know that same item now is worth nothing because they released something else. Yeah, I mean that's a small little blow the balls. But you didn't buy it. I would hope you wouldn't buy that for resale value. You would buy it because you enjoyed it. So when you see people getting really uppity about that whole situation with Hush and the skin tone, Ivy, I thought that was a bit of an overreaction.
Now I sort of do understand like the value thing though. At the same time, like
sure,
like I understand why people are freaking out to some degree because it's tanking the value of them reselling, Poison Ivy green versus flesh tone.
Oh, yeah. I get why people are upset. Again, if I knew I got something and it was going to create some value, and all of a sudden the value's gone, I get the losses of that suck. But I mean, it's common with most collectible items.
I mean,
companies are going to take advantage of that and eventually, socking the balls and release something again later. And I mean, it's a thing that's been around for most collectible items for a while. I mean, baseball cards or stickers or Funkos or whatever it is, they're gonna screw you. They're gonna get their money worth. So I mean, buy it to enjoy it. Hopefully you didn't pay over top dollar price for it.
My thing is,
go ahead, Jason. Go ahead. You're good, man.
My thing is why maybe I'm kind of naive. Why would it take the value if it's a flesh tone and then you have the actual green one? Because they're two different ones. So why would it? I get it might be the same sculpt, so I could see that, but it's like they have two statues. It's two different variations, right?
I mean,
now.
I think the argument is like, well, it's close enough in its Prime 1, and it checks the boxes, and it's big, and it's beautiful, and it's basically the same statue with a little bit of variation, So it's like you've given me a slight tweak to it and a slight, change to it.
But they do the same thing in 1/6. Like they'll get a 2.0. So like Anakin Darkseid, I know we're probably gonna get another iteration of that. It might be missing this, so it's not exactly the same figure, but it is the same figure, and they'll do little tweaks to it. So if you're buying it for the sole purpose of the value of resale or exclusivity of it, then okay, I can see that point. But the other part is, aren't you buying it because you like to add it to your collection?
Mm-hmm.
So that's it's a double side to the story, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because sometimes, like, I love the Wolverine statues. I think most of the time they do a really good job. But sometimes when they don't really fit our collection or how we display them, it just, who cares if it's a good price or a bad price? It just does not fit where I want it to be, you know? And I think for me, that's where we bounce off of the hobby, because we love it, but does it really fit how we display it or what we have? And so sometimes we just pass on it, but it's cool that we can debate on that, right? So you appreciate more of a collector's view, what they have, and so when you walk into their perspective of like how they display it's cool because it's their own personalized view. And for me, I enjoy that more than just when people come over and say, oh, I have this and that. It's like, okay, cool. But there's no personality to it, right? So I think I agree with you, Jason. I think like yeah, sometimes it balances off the price and all of that. But I think what you're saying, I agree with what you're saying, that when you have something that fits to your liking, to your a perspective, I enjoy it more as a person that doesn't really collect all the time, where it's super into it, right? I enjoy and I can see and appreciate how you're displaying your view, and I like that he does that when we select on what statues to buy or you know, add to what we like. So that's a cool point. I agree with that.
So, Eddie, what are your thoughts, man? What grinds your gears, man?
They're kind of similar to what everybody said, but
Other than not being able to speak Spanish.
wow, you're a fucking asshole, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Live that one down.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt your train of thought. Go ahead.
Lately I've been thinking this. It's like you said, like most streamers lately have gotten too full of themselves, and like I feel like some of the fun part of the hobby has died a little, where we don't like enjoy the hobby as much, and we're more about the YouTube part of it now, where we're like, we have to talk about why this is wrong, or why shipping is too much now, or why prices are too high, or why this is ESs suck. And like, instead of like just being like, look at this badass Chun-Li statue, you know, like if this was back in the day before YouTube or anything, we would just get together and be like, look at this sick thing, like look at this cool whatever it is, you know, like. But now with YouTube and everybody's about like, oh, I got to talk about like how things should be, or how this should be, or how this could be better. We pick stuff apart a lot, and that's kind of what I've like. I don't want to say it grinds my gears, but it makes me like not as interested in watching or being on certain streams, or, you know, it's like a lot of the same topics, a lot of the same BS, and nothing ever changes. So it's like, why are we talking about all this negativity when, like, what's the point of it? Like, let's just look at something and admire how cool it is, and like, you know what I mean? If that comes across.
I really agree with what you said and how you said that, because like we knew this unboxing wasn't going to be
Your audio cut out, bro.
Your audio cut out. Your audio cut out. Your audio cut out. Your audio cut out.
I don't think they could hear. There you go.
Your audio cut out.
You cut out.
Your audio cut out.
Start again.
Well, hang on real quick. I tell you, I want you to talk. I want you to get back to your thought, because we lost like the last 30 seconds of what you said. But I have to answer Eddie's question. It's called circle jerk. I rub my cock. I rub his cock. He rubs the next person's cock.
Wait, no, that's called a Dutch rudder.
Oh, the Dutch rudder. Yeah.
Wait, this is new to me. Wait, how? What?
So
I've never
Dutch
seen
rudder.
Yeah, the double Dutch rudder.
So I'm doing mine and the other, and I'm doing the other guy, and the other guy's doing the other guy.
You hold your own and have him grab your arm and manipulate your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so on and so on.
Man, I learned something new today.
You're welcome.
This is a man of culture right here.
He is.
He has seen Zach and Miri. I appreciate
really
you.
good.
Oh my God! So sorry, Tim. What were you saying? I didn't mean to cut you off. Oh my God.
No. I'm glad you said something. Basically, I was agreeing with Eddie a lot. I was when we came into this unboxing, like we knew we were not going to get like the most overly hyped or most heavily watched stream tonight because this is an item that's already sold out. I mean, there's you can buy them online. You know what I mean? So it wasn't that this is like that big of a deal, but you know it perfectly. It was like, who cares? It's a cool item we get to appreciate. You know, someone else got to buy it, we didn't get to buy it, so we get to watch it.
Yeah.
And I think that he really nailed that, and I do agree with him on that. That it does suck that we're too focused on, we'll say, status or all the goofy stuff that really doesn't really mean anything as far as, you know, discussion points and topics that some of the YouTube has kind of brought out the negativity of the collector side of things.
I mean, here's the thing. We are fucking nerds. We buy this shit. Not everybody is like Tim, who's gonna get lucky and has a partner that's like, yeah, I'm into this. This shit ain't getting you laid, man. Jesus, this shit ain't not gonna get you laid. You're just gonna be the fucking nerd in the corner. You're lucky if you're Tim and you have somebody who's like, yeah, I'm down with that. This stuff is cool, and you get laid. Jesus Christ.
Hey Janine, do you lay me because of my statue collection?
She'd be like, no.
Would you do me because of my statue collection?
It'll help you.
She didn't say no, guys. I just want to, for the record, I just want to tell you.
I'm pretty sure she lays you because of your porno beard.
Listen, I'm just saying it did not start off like that, where it's like, oh, I love it, he loves it, it's just beautiful, right? No, there was times
Will you
where
let us have the goddamn fantasy that is okay? Will you let us have that? Don't take that away.
Listen, I'm just saying, right? You know, because it's important, right? Like, you know, there was times where I didn't agree with it, right? Because it was all over the house, right? Yeah, but then as we, you know, partner up and it's like, okay, here you have your space, I have my space, and you kind of learn to balance it, then we enjoy it, you know. Now it's like, okay, well, this is mine, this is yours, right? You know, but I love it now. You know, I don't want you to think that it was perfect at the beginning, right? Now it had its ups and downs, but now we just kind of.
I mean, I think that's the reality of any.
You did great, Tim.
Yeah,
you just did great.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, he knew it. He was probably onto something, guys. He was probably like, "Hey, let me buy her whatever she wants. So when it's my turn to buy, there's nothing to be said." Right, so who knows? Maybe that's what he did. I mean, it worked because I'm here now, right?
It worked.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
what happened.
But I gotta say though, go ahead.
I'm not even doing like a makeup YouTube video review. I'm doing a freaking like statue. What the hell? Like, right? I'm just saying. So something he was working on it. He knew what he was doing from gate. I'm telling you, he played me. He played me well.
Bastard.
Okay, let's drink to that. Let's drink to that. We gotta drink to that now.
Well, he said it at the beginning of the stream. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah,
it's like gasoline.
He pulled that Jedi mind trick.
He did do that Jedi mind trick.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
That made no sense.
What? What I do?
Oh no, just Connor drinking his bottle by the neck. I was like, oh man, I am not there yet, brother. I am working on that level.
You can go there. It's okay.
He's like, there is only right there.
Don't be scared.
But
I'm nervous.
But what Eddie said earlier, I mean, when people just overkill like the complaints and everything, we get it. Like this wasn't done and it could have been better or whatever. And the same thing, like I said earlier with the box, it would have been nice if they would have done it, but did that keep you from buying it? No. So at the end of the day, you got the two variants. It is what it is.
Well, the other two is like you can bitch,
It
moan.
was it out, and it is what it is, and you just keep it trucking, man. Like it's not hard, dude.
Yeah, because we gotta. Well, we don't. I think what we forget is like it's a hobby. Like if you make it too overcomplicated, then it's not
anymore.
what it's meant to be anymore.
It's not fun anymore, man.
Yeah, it's like why you escape the news, you escape media, you escape the world is crazy right now, So if we make this part of the world crazy, it's like it no longer achieves its goal. You know?
See?
The So-So Toys Prince one, right? You seen that, right, Eddie?
Yeah.
Like, but at the end of the day, it's Prince. We know.
But someone
someone
someone said it looked like P-Rock, and now I can't unsee it.
Oh, I said that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it does look like P-Rock.
Yeah. I love P-Rock, man.
Yeah, I know it's all love, but that was funny. Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing though. Like we, back when we used to do like regular statue shows, I finally hit the point where I was like, this is stupid. I don't want to do this anymore. So I changed everything to just fucking train wreck, or I just fucking get shit faced, and I'm a lot happier now. I don't have a regular show, and the fact that we used to have like 50 people watching, and now we have 23 or 17. I mean, the 17 people here are ride hard, die hard, and you know what? Thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, no, I don't have delusions of grandeur. That's the thing. That's the first thing they taught us in acting school. 90% of the people that are really going to be good at acting or any kind of thing, you'll never see, because whether you get a movie or not is going to be right place, right time, and if you get casted, then you have to deliver, and that's how you build longevity, right? You get your first movie, you better be good. If you get your first musical, you better be good, and then you go on to the next one, you go on to the next one, you go on to the next one. That's how you build longevity. But you got to be good walking in the door, and it's just luck whether you get casted or not. And there are guys that are, like when I was trying to do the band thing and trying to get signed by a major label in my 20s, guess what? We were good, but we didn't get signed, and some other upstart comes up at, right out of high school, and they got signed, and then they went on to fucking become Paramore. But point is that this is just how the cookie crumbles and how life shakes out. You're not all going to make it, all right? So now, I lost my train of thought, but Econ, I need to know what the fuck is the boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Because that's boop. I need to know, is that like you put your dick in halfway? Like, this is very interesting to me. I'm very, very curious. Because I learned about the Dutch. I learned the Dutch rudder tonight, but I do not know what
the double Dutch rudder, technically.
Oh.
And yeah, you did win the couple.
Wow.
So, but
P-Rock's in the chat, bro.
Oh, hey, P-Rock. Yeah, we're going to do like a special After Dark show where we just go balls to the wall, and I'm probably going to turn off monetization because I'm going to do some really raunchy shit.
Payne, you gotta
wait, save that for your OnlyFans. Come on.
You gotta do a collab with P-Rock, bro.
Oh yeah. No, we were on Mario's channel, and he and I were like, oh yeah, we're on the same wavelength. We cool. We
some blunts. That's what you gotta call it. Some blunts.
Yeah, we tight. So we're gonna do something crazy. But here's the thing about Hush Ivy. I like the sexy skin tone one. I really do. And I don't know about you guys. Oh, he did. What is it? The girl in the front, and all the guys do a train. Hang on.
So I think the boop 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 was assimilated like train, like that train sound.
Train, chugga chugga, boop boop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is what I don't get. Is it like one guy is effing the girl?
The
and
girls
all the
at
other
the
guys
front. No, the girls at the front, and then there's guy.
Right, but all the guys effing each other in the asshole.
That is.
I was gonna say. So the guy in the front is the lucky one then, but he's got someone.
No,
he's not though, because he's got someone behind him.
He's sandwiched, but he's still getting girl.
Yeah, you hate to see.
Sandwiched. Okay. Everyone else is... So
yeah, but
at the end,
there's no winner in that scenario.
There is no winner.
Not a single one.
How do you win this?
Well, the girl's the winner.
You have to take your turn.
What?
but here's the thing though. There is no winner in that situation. But B is like, that's sometimes how life works out. You know what I'm saying?
You mean like one thing
Sometimes
butt fucks
that's
you
a-
while you
yeah.
fuck
So
something else?
sometimes you're in the middle, sometimes you're in the back. Wow, got a little
say-
too real for me, sir.
Yep.
Well, Eddie, first of all, what channel are you on?
I know.
When have I
You
not
got to bring
been
the
like,
pain.
Exactly. Second of all, again, my mission is to get you people fucking more relaxed about your sexual inhibitions. And by the way, I don't know why everyone thinks I have gayish tendencies. I'm really not.
It's
I
because
just
you're
went-
pretty. It's okay.
I just went to a very flamboyant school where like 60% of the people were gay, and you had to declare that you were straight, so that the girls knew you were straight, because everyone else automatically. Anyway, that's not the point of the story. That's
Sounds
not the point of
great.
the story. The point of the story is like, do not mix Guinness and Malibu.
Wow.
It's a really bad idea. But
Why would you?
Yeah, I don't think anybody was planning on that.
I don't know why I did it, because I do stupid shit.
How did you get addicted to your Malibu to begin with?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's a good question. Let's hear this one.
So actually, my drink of choice is tequila. I actually really love tequila.
Okay.
But this goes down like water for me. And it's not as like probably the worst decision if I ever did was that stupid bottle of wine that we did last weekend and last night.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, 1.5 liters of $5 wine is a bad idea. But no, I don't even remember how I got. Oh, you know what? It was during the pandemic. It was during the pandemic. I worked like, I don't know, 14 hours a day, and I would get through the day by just. This was easy to go to. I have no idea how it happened.
Yeah, but Malibu specifically. That's all I was asking.
Oh, because they had flavors, and I tried the pineapple and the passion fruit and the mango and the watermelon, and I just kind of got hooked on it. Otherwise,
what do you guys do not like? What is something you will like if someone buys it? It's like, hey, bro, I got you something, and you will actually be like, look, love you, but no, not happening.
Vodka.
Whiskey for me, I can't do whiskey.
Vodka. Ugh.
Vodka. Okay, I'm the same. I will not touch vodka.
Will not touch it.
Yeah.
For me, it's
I can't taste no signs of it at all.
Yeah, exactly. I drink like a
Jose
go ahead.
Cuervo.
Oh
I
wow.
don't drink Jose Cuervo.
Oh yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
What about you, Vicky?
I was gonna say vagina.
Well, that's.
I mean, you technically can't.
Don't knock it till you try it, but okay.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, you know, I drink vagina. It's pretty cool.
It's one of my favorite things.
It is sort of. I eat at the restaurant.
And a fine aged.
Where the fuck are we?
I'm sorry. I am like drinking quietly over here.
Damn it,
you know?
Vicky, where did you take us?
Yeah, where have we
This is
gone?
why. This is why.
You guys were
This
talking
is
about
why-
boop, 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 and I'm just like, okay.
Oh man.
Listen, I'm just saying, okay, don't take off your shoes. You know.
Wait.
Don't
Why
do
do
it.
I have to take out my shoes to eat vagina?
No.
Good question.
I
Why
was
are
just
your
saying,
Why
Oh,
are your shoes
I get
on?
it.
Why
No
actually, why
shoes,
are my
no
shoes
shirt, no
on?
service.
Yeah, why are your shoes on?
You eat vagina with shoes on or off? That's the poll. On or off, don't with our shoes
No.
on.
Waiting for him to do his shameless plug for his OF for his feet. Fit.
Oh my god.
YouTube's gonna shut us down so hard.
Oh my goodness.
They haven't
Oh,
shut him
whatever.
down yet, so.
No.
Hey, you know what? These live streams make like 70 cents, so I really don't care. They can take the 70 cents. But all right. So I think these two statues are a good thing. Like you turn one on for eat vagina with shoes on, and you turn one off for eat vagina with shoes off.
Sandals.
Okay, shoes on, shoes off. Got it.
Yeah, that's a good.
That's a good
segue.
code.
I think what you got to do is you spin one face in one direction and one spin in the other direction. And that's
Yeah, but that could be misconstrued,
Oh,
like
you
one
know-
side or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm saying Vicky does that. That's code for him.
Yeah.
And he knows what this is.
Hey, when you got kids around that are listening, you got to come up with codes for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right now, we're really into the gym, so we're trying to, get really healthy. get on top of our A game. So right now I asked her, "Hey, we doing cardio tonight? Because got the heart rate up."
Muskrat.
Muskrat. How old are your kids? How old are your kids?
Muskrat,
guys?
yeah.
Oldest is 11, will be 12, and then youngest is 2, will be 3 this year.
We have 3. It's 11.
Yeah.
Oh, you picked a good time to freeze.
Yeah. Oh, they froze again.
I thought she forgot.
The side cam is on, but it doesn't have audio.
I just thought she forgot the age of the other.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
froze again.
We're back. Okay. So it's 11, 8, and 2.
Cool. Good ages.
I was just gonna say you gotta wait for the kids to go to bed first.
You guys almost took you almost subtracted the 8 from the 11 and got 3, so you were close.
Damn, he went there.
Yes, we have to be mindful of our
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Loud noises.
Loud noises, yeah.
Hey, yeah,
That's when you start saying, Alexa, play,
Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Jason, I have a question, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Why do you not drink?
I used to drink. I just you get a little older, you know what I mean? And just, I don't know, wasn't for me anymore. I don't smoke, I don't drink. I used to do those things and I don't anymore. Just your life takes a different path. I mean, I don't find enjoyment in it anymore.
Fair enough. I got a follow-up
if people want to do that, that's up to them. It's your life. I'm not trying to.
Hey, you're watching my stream. You're on my channel, so you must agree with it. You must be okay with it somehow. So I got a second question.
I look at the money that I would spend on cigarettes or alcohol. I can buy a figure or statue. That's another.
There you go.
True. Yeah.
That's good. Yes.
Until they started screwing us all on shipping.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So yeah, it's just gonna be one of those things. I mean, it's part of whatever you're gonna do. If you're into cars or you're into like clothing,
I'm glad I'm not in the cars. Jesus, I wouldn't be able to afford it.
But I will say this to Tim and Vicki. I can understand that. My wife, like I have shoe. I'm a sneakerhead, so I got nice shoes.
Do you have any of those super cool, like rare graffiti ones?
No, I do have some really nice ones, but I mean, I got them because I thought they were nice before it was hyped.
Oh, okay.
And it's the same thing with no matter what you collect, it's going to get hyped up, and then the hype dies down, and then you can catch it on a rebound. You know, like it's the same thing.
Yes, I totally. We are actually we kind of settled down on the sneaker collection, but we love sneakers as well. And now I only have what I truly love wearing, right? What I like, not because of the hype of people or if I do have a shoe that's like super expensive and rare, I mean, it's because I like it. I got rid of everything else. It's like, it's just a hype. I'm not enjoying this anymore. But if you have a favorite sneaker, which one is it that you absolutely like? This is your treasure.
Even if it's not value, whether value.
Yes, whatever it is that you like.
What's my favorite?
Yes.
Oh man, I love the Chicago colorway. So
yeah, I agree.
85, the 2015, the Lost and Found they just redid. I mean, it can't go wrong with the Chicago colorway.
That's cool. That's cool. You know what? I'm going to take a shot to Jason because that is cool. I love that.
Cool. I'm going to take a shot to you all, but unfortunately, I have to go. I love you. It's been really fun hanging out with you.
Connor, my man. Thank you, my man.
It was nice streaming you, being on.
Nice to see you, man. Nice
go get laid, bro. Go get laid. Enjoy.
I will.
Statues is on. Yeah, right?
Yeah. Yes.
To
the white bunny.
Good night, guys.
That's on your white bunny.
The white bunny and the demon in the
sack,
whatever it's called.
Yeah. Yeah. No boot.
I like demon in the sack. Demon in the sack. I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your evening.
You as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Man.
See you guys.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, man. So Oh fuck me.
Wow.
Malibu and oh Jesus Christ. Hey, Jason, I got another question. Why do you look like a Harvard professor? Are you in Massachusetts?
No, I'm in Southern California.
Yeah, well, fuck
Yeah,
you too
yeah.
then.
Jason's close to me, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you actually a professor?
No.
No.
I did 26 years in the military, and I retired, and I work for the DoD now.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
damn, you some
Shot to
hardcore
that.
motherfucker.
Shot to that.
All right, shot to that.
Shot to that. Excuse
all right.
me. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service.
Yes.
So I'm like P-Rock. P-Rock's a vet too, and
Ooh,
Uncle Keith.
tickled me.
he's a
Yeah.
vet. Yeah. There's a lot of veterans that collect. So it's I did it because it kind of gave me a hobby, like something to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
What branch, man?
I actually started in 2008.
Well, Tim, you're a vet too.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did just a little bit under 9 years myself. Got out with a med board, so got out back in 2015, and then civilian status since.
What branch?
I was Army, so
I'm Navy.
Navy, nice. I actually talked to a lot of Navy guys. I don't.
Yes.
It's weird. I'm heavily drawn to Navy.
Hey, is it true the Navy eats better than the Army? Is that a thing? Is Navy like, do they eat the best out of all the branches?
Well, food-wise.
The Air Force does.
Wow. Yes, I was talking about food. Good Lord.
Oh my god, that's pretty funny. Damn, Vicky, you're on fire with the zinger.
I heard
love
that.
it. This is
I heard that,
awesome.
Jason, because of like people
Fucking
say like
Vicky,
in the
man.
Navy they eat like lobster and stuff, you know.
Oh no, man!
Wow.
If you're getting lobster and steak, bro, it's bad news coming down the line, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's
Why,
that means you're about to catch the, you know what I mean?
Oh man.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. When you start getting good chow, bro, there's always something bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think Air Force is the best. I think the Marines.
So let me ask you guys. Well, I'll start with Jason. Jason, what do you actually collect? Like, what's your thing as far as collecting? Like, I don't even know what you like.
I'm mostly 1/6.
Other than the boop boop boop.
There's no boop boop boop.
Yeah, there's no. What the hell?
I'll go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
I'm mostly 1/6. Like Hot Toys,
Yeah.
Star Wars, Marvel. I have some one-off pieces, but yeah, mostly one. I have a few statues.
Nelson says you look like a professor because you're a scholar of collecting. Yeah, speaking of 1/6 and Hot Toys, man, Eddie, fuck you.
Wow.
Because I now have
that was out of love though, Eddie.
Yeah, that was.
I know,
felt
because
the love
now
behind
I
that.
have 2 Hot Toys in my possession, and I just paid on one more today, and I'm gonna get another one next week. So screw all of you guys,
This is
because
going fast.
no, it's not gonna go fast. No. Thanks to you schmucks, I have Anakin Skywalker. We did Falcon yesterday. I just paid on Hella today, and then next week I'm getting the Tyler Durden.
Oh, that's a banging piece, bro.
So
For the age of
You
that,
get at least one Iron Man.
That's a bang.
At least one Iron Man or a diecast Iron Man.
no. So I've decided after watching Josh's unboxing that as far as Iron Man goes, I'm just staying 1/4 Queen Studios. That's gonna be my thing.
They just got the
What-
Mark 1. That's diecast, bro.
I know, but unlike all of you guys, I don't like the Mark 1.
That's
At all.
the pinnacle, though. Well, I mean, not
That
comic
is.
version, but MCU. Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. Those
Yeah.
are those
Those
are.
are-
I've never liked the one outfit, the one armor ever. It just looks too. I just don't like it. My only thing about MCU Iron Man, is that I like the hot rod red and the gold. So I like Iron Man in that way. But the bang together in the cave armor, like I never liked that one. So
That tells the story, though, for the MCU. It's not the
It is.
comic
It's
version.
the first.
It's not like Invincible.
It's the
Iron
first
Man
movie, man.
thing. So
It is the
No,
MCU.
I don't care. I think from the first movie, I just like the Mark III.
now Mark III and Mark 7. Those are pinnacle.
Yeah, the Mark 7's right there.
Yeah,
So
Mark 7 was incredible.
And then you got Mark 50 and then the 85. Those are pinnacle.
yeah, I got it. I got
50 is-
85 right there.
The 50 is more comic. It pays in line to like Invincible Iron Man. It
Yeah.
has that look. So that's why I like the 50.
See, for me, because I was a hot toy collector before I went to statues, that's what led me to statues. Was I started with hot toys, and what's crazy, man, is I saw hot toys back when I was still in the military, and I was like, man, these are really cool. I didn't know nothing about it. I wasn't in any Facebook groups. I just saw them like some random page, I was like, whoa, this is hyper realistic. Like, whoa. And I finally like got the nerve to be like, hey, I'm gonna buy one. It's like $250. Is that okay? You know, like I'm gonna pull some cash. He's like, do whatever. And I was like, okay. And next thing I know, I buy 50 more, and I was like, man, this is crazy. And then I screwed up, and then I bought a statue, and I was like, oh man, these are really good. So then I ended up cutting out my hot toy collection. You know, I wouldn't say necessarily that it's because I just absolutely think statues are better. I wouldn't even say necessarily I think they're better. It was just the fact that statues helps me keep me grounded as a collector because the footprint that it leaves in your home. You know, these scales, I mean, it takes up some serious space fast.
Yeah. That's
So-
real
Yeah, it
estate.
does.
Yeah.
With
takes up real
hot
estate.
toys, I had no self-control. I'd buy 50, 60 of them, and just like you can put them because you can stack them in museum pose or even a small pose, and you can kind of make a lot work around each other. But statues, man, you got to be very selective and very, specific. You know, depending on the type of collector you are.
So, Vicky, when he had 50 hot toys, were you about to kill him?
I think that was. A
You know what? At first, yes. At first, I'm not even gonna lie. Yes. I first was like, what are all these dolls doing here? You know?
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you. Fucking Barbies. Thank you.
yes. So I did agree with that, right? They look like dolls, but then he got me a Thor, and that's the only one I kept. I did appreciate the Thor.
Hashtag horse with horse.
Yes. But you
Oh
see
my
what I'm
God.
saying? He knows how to play me. He knows how to do it. He buys me one that I like, and then I'm like, oh,
Hey.
buy more.
Hey, you
Right?
know what? Every girl likes the Hemsworth. I cannot disagree with that.
You know, and then
Yeah. 10 out of 10 was match. I get it.
yes. So I mean, then the kids loved it too because we had it under our theater like setting. So it was the Marvel collection, right? So then it all comes together for us. It just made sense, and so I loved it. Then it was pretty cool because movie nights were the figures on the bottom, and then you have the TV, and we're all watching the movie. So it was part of what we like. So it fit our agenda. But then when he did buy the right, Jason, he knew what he was doing. He was like, yeah.
So
And
hang
then-
on. Oh, go ahead. Go
Uh-huh.
ahead. Finish. Go ahead.
No,
Sorry. Go ahead.
when he got the statues, then we were like, dude, this is way better. Like, just look at that. And so that's how we started that part.
Yeah, I will admit, when I got my first statue, and it wasn't, honestly, you guys, it wasn't even that long ago, man. I think it was, it was either the Sideshow Captain America. I used to be really big in Sideshow, for the record. I was really into them until I started dealing with them more, and I don't really care for them as much as I used to. Just for personal reasons, not because I necessarily do anything wrong per se, but in general. I think it was
Fuck Sideshow. Hey, it's Saturday. Fuck Sideshow. Fuck Sideshow. Fuck Sideshow. Sorry, I had to do that little segue.
No, I know. Yeah,
Continue your train of
I
thought.
figured I set you up because I know you. I know it was coming. It was the. I want to say it was the Sideshow that you paired up with Black Widow from the Ultron. What was it, man? It was. It's been a minute. Anyway, so I think that was my first one, and then I got the Iron Studios Captain America, and I actually still have that. It's actually sitting right in front of me. And
I
really still love it. It's one of my favorite statues. It's one of those ones where everyone calls like their grail that would never leave their collection until the right place actually really comes. But it's one of those ones that definitely has stayed with me over all the stuff that I've removed and changed out multiple times. And for Captain America being the way he was portrayed in the MCU was a really big deal for me. because Captain America was actually one of my favorite heroes in Marvel Universe and MCU. But the thing is that I have to be real. Wolverine or Deadpool are like my guilty pleasures. Captain America was like the guy I loved and I would love to be like. But I'm like, yeah, he's great. I would love to be like him. But realistically, I'd rather be like Wolverine and Deadpool. That's more realistic. But he was always boring to me. Like, I mean, he just was kind of more of a boring guy. It's just old Boy Scout. So the MCU portrayed him so well. So it reawoken one of my favorite loves for a character. So the Iron Studios Captain America had become one of my favorite statues. But after I saw the Queen Studios half scale, man, I mean that was awesome. I was happy to see that displayed not too long ago. I haven't picked it up myself, but I wouldn't mind picking it up down the road if I get a chance.
So that's actually a good segue. So, hey Jimmy, we're gonna get to you in a second. I want to talk to you. Thanks for jumping on. Nelson Ortega says, "Hey, even if you collect pop, whatever the fuck it is, Funko Pop
figures,
before you know it's all over house." And that I think is very true for everybody. But a couple of things. Hang on, I gotta. Hey, what's up, Josh McCoy? He says he's pretty buzzed at a bar in Orlando. I want to say pain is a good day. Josh McCoy, you're a good dude. So there you go, my man. Good dude collectibles. I gotta tell John to give me a good dude code because that's he's awesome. But so look at fucking Jason. Horse before chores. What the hell?
Horse before
wow.
chores.
I don't even know what chores he's talking about. Maybe he's talking about eating pussy. I have no idea.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you know. But actually, I already lost my train of thought. Jason, you jump on. Jason, you motherfucker, jump on if you want.
Jason, jump on, bro. Just jump on. Do it.
You don't want to. Jason would talk shit about that Captain America from MCU.
Well, he hates Captain America. And that's fine.
I actually would welcome it. I would welcome it because I know it wasn't everyone's favorite.
Okay, I remember my train of thought. So what's interesting is like, so you guys are like most people started Hot Toys first and then went upwards. I was the other way. I came straight into 1/3 statues and then half, and then now I'm only getting the Hot Toys that aren't going to be made in statue form. And look at Jason. He's like, fuck that guy as Cap. He really hates Chris Evans as Captain America. Oh my god, that's really funny. But no, then so now I'm only getting a few Hot Toys that I can't get in statue form. But Braden was saying that it's not that it's chump change. It's just that when you're so used to paying for half scales and thirds, suddenly paying 1/10 of the price, you're like, oh, all right, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you're so used to going like each piece is X amount, and then now you're like,
slippery slope too, though, because you could be like, oh well, you know, a statue's $1,200 or $3,000, whatever. That could buy me 10 Hot Toys because they're $300 a piece.
Yeah.
But then that could be a slippery slope too.
That's why Hot Toys or statues made me be more specific on what I bought. Hot Toys, I had such little self-control because it was only $200, $300 versus the statue was like $1,200. It's like, oh man, I gotta be a little more choosy on this.
Yes.
So, I think the guy who bought 2 statues right in front of him that are different colors.
Yeah, this doesn't portray what I'm talking about at all very well.
So, well, hang on.
Listen, let me tell you what happened. This is exactly what he did. This one's for the wife.
There you go. Smart man.
All of a sudden, right? He's going to say, this is for you. It's a gift, knowing that he gets to enjoy it, right? While it's on my vanity. And then he says, this one's for me. So somehow they both ended up at the house. But I love them, you know? You see?
Right.
You got to get the wife involved. You got to get the spouse involved, you know? So it's okay. Well accepted.
But it's also like the equivalent of like you know, I'll buy a jackrabbit so I can shove it up my own asshole.
Well, then, you know.
Wow.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Yay, shot o'clock. It's shot o'clock. Cheers to that. All right. You got to pour a shot for yourself, Tim.
I want to make something clear. The opinions and views of Pain do not reflect everybody on the panel.
No. Thank you for clarifying that. Thank you for clarifying that.
You know what?
I am cheering. Listen, I'm doing a shot because I appreciate your honesty and level of comfort because I welcome it. Cheers to that. Thank you for clarifying. That is not what I'm doing.
You pulled a Richard Gere on us, bro.
Yes.
You pulled a Richard Gere on us, bro.
What did Richard Gere do?
Oh man, dude had a gerbil in his,
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't remember that? That's wow. That's a long time ago, dude. I'm dating myself, I guess.
So, Bunny, you son of a bitch.
Wow.
You out there saying like the views of me are not the views of everyone else.
I'm just saying the shoving shit up your ass part. Everything else, I'm with you 100%. I'm talking about
all right,
your opinions on dicks and shoving shit up your ass. I'm out, okay?
Eddie.
Yeah.
How do you know you don't like a jackrabbit up your ass?
We're not
you haven't put a jackrabbit up your ass.
Even Jimmy was like, so hit the brakes a little.
Whoa, man.
Yeah.
Hey, first of all, you're all of my friends. You know what you signed up for.
That's fair.
There's no sugarcoat.
Yeah, Jason's like, never mind. I'm not joining now.
No, we're not. It's not another talk stream, Jesus. Oh my God.
I'm all up for this stream.
Listen, I just want to let you know, the moment you took off your shoes, I was in. I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this till the end. I want to see where this goes.
Shoes.
Okay.
It almost went further.
Yes.
Wait, I didn't wear shoes last week.
That's what we're talking about. Your foot. You was like toes all in. I was like, dude, I'm down. Let's see.
You know why? Somebody gave me money to see my feet. I don't know why. I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. But I was like, if you pay me lap dance money, I'll give you lap dance quality.
There you go.
And I didn't even have to shake my ass for the entire song. So
there you go. See,
listen, I have been with so many strippers in my life. I know how this business works. So I like to give people value for money, but
that's fair.
But
I appreciate that.
Jimmy, were you a pro Street Fighter player? I want to ask you about your Street Fighter experience. So were you like a pro gamer or what was the deal? Because your promo pics are like freaking Akuma, but Jimmy.
Yeah, so I was sponsored by GameStop and Warner Brothers.
Wow!
And
Jesus Christ, I
got to play like 4 years in a row in Vegas at Evo, and I go every year to play. But I didn't go the last 2 years. One for COVID, and then two, I caught the flu the day of Evo, so I couldn't go. But I will go this year for sure. With a new Street Fighter is going to be there.
Did anybody ever, like, were you ever randomly at an arcade or somewhere where there's a Street Fighter and someone's talking shit and they like low key have no idea that you're like, do you know who I am?
Well, I learned how to play at the arcade, and when I was playing, I started like when I was 15 years old, and I was like, I probably weighed like 85 pounds, and I left home. I left home and I tried to get a job in another town, right? And I didn't have any money. So we would hustle to play Street Fighter. That's what we did. We played at the mall. I bought a backpack and act like I went to the school, and I would go in the school and wait till lunchtime. And when they would come out to eat lunch, I would play against them and play for money. But I had to have some of my friends with me because a lot of people would get pissed off, and I was really small. And my friends were really big. And that's the only defense I had was because I was so little. Like, I literally weighed like 85 pounds when I was like real young. So
that's like the equivalent of hustling at pool, then.
Yeah,
I guess you can say that. But that's how I learned how to play. Was at the arcade like before.
So have you been to tournaments like every year, aside from the last 2 years that you talked about?
Yes, in Chicago and New York, and then in Vegas.
You win like prize money and shit, or?
I did when I was younger. I haven't won money since I got older because like the prize pools are huge in like Vegas and then New York and everything else, and everybody's so good, so it's really hard to get to like top 25 or whatever. So it's really tough. But when I was younger, I won a ton of tournaments when I was younger. But by that time, they weren't giving out, big money. It was more like tokens and like you get like a ribbon and some other stuff.
Wow.
So do you get so is it top 25 get big tournament money now?
Oh yeah, you get big money.
Did you really,
so
Jason? Wow.
there was I think it's like 100 it's like 150,000 or something like that to the winner.
Jesus, that
Someone
money.
from overseas always wins. It's always a Japanese player.
Oh, that's cool.
that wins
To say some China or Japanese fucker, isn't it?
every year.
Yeah,
year.
you see,
The
this is
Americans
what
can't win.
happens. This is what happens when you live at home with mom and you don't get laid.
Wow, that seems racial.
Hey, it's okay. I'm Asian. I can say that.
Oh, okay. My bad.
That's how it works.
Dude, when
Okay,
when I was in high school or like 18, I really wanted to play Call of Duty for money. Like I was like, that's gonna be my life, dude. I'm gonna play Search and Destroy and make shit ton of money on YouTube.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Well, it's like when you get to a certain level, it gets really hard and stuff, and
Yeah.
especially playing Street Fighter, it's real tough. But
Oh yeah.
I smashed a lot of people and got to. I played on the main stage. You can watch it on YouTube.
It's funny you say smash because I am a button smasher when I play. I just, yeah, that's all I do. I don't know the combos or anything. I just fucking hit buttons until shit happens.
So Jason's gonna be on soon, but
Okay.
Eddie, he said this for you that you got a Woody when I was talking about feet and
From the
ass.
gears?
Nah,
Not
from
the
feet
eating
and
ass. I got a Woody from the gear. I didn't know that about him.
Gears
I didn't
came
know
later.
that he was.
Comment was earlier than Gears, so he was
Is
talking
it?
about feet and ass. Yeah. Yeah, this
Oh,
comment
he
was
is.
at 1 a.m. and then Gears is at 1:02.
Oh,
so
you're right.
he
You're
said you
right.
got a Woody from that. So I'm gonna wait for him to come on to defend
Why is
himself.
Jason imagining my Woody? Huh?
Well, I think you can ask him when he comes on.
Stranger Things, right?
So, and then now he says you're an ass smasher.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can't deny. I cannot deny.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm glad
So-
PCS is still making Street Fighter pieces because
Me too.
I had the 1/3 line for a while, but then I went like all strictly Marvel stuff. But it's good to see that they're still doing that. I know they made Mika, which I really thought was cool, and Elena's pose I think is like phenomenal. So it'd be cool to have like that in the middle, like Chun-Li's or something. That'd be really sick, I thought.
I do agree with that, man.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
curious.
I mean,
if
that's
they're
the
going to
1/3.
continue the line. If they're going to
What's that?
continue doing that line. I'm curious if they're going to follow down that line.
Yeah, I mean, I know they made an announcement, I think today or yesterday about them getting new licenses and things. I hope they don't abandon the Street Fighter line because it's really, I think it's really good. I think they can even go further with it, especially with Street Fighter 6 comes up. So right now I'm doing an internship with Kinetica, so they have a plan with a new Street Fighter line too. So they'll be announcing that stuff pretty soon, and they got Guilty Gear stuff coming up as well. So I'm looking forward to see what they're gonna do.
They're doing busts now, right?
Yeah, they have that Attack on Titans, but you see that Attack on Titans?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, they got a new line coming up, and they're working really hard. So I'm looking forward to see what they're gonna do.
Oh,
Can you
look at
guys
this son of a
do me
bitch.
quick sol-
Look who
Can you guys
decided
do me a
this.
quick solid and convince her to help me finish Attack on Titans? Because we finished season 1. She won't keep pushing. So can you guys just tell her how incredible the show
Dude,
is?
it gets good. Like season 4 is
She
fucking
finished season
phenomenal.
1, but
Trust me,
You saw
season
it.
2 and 3 builds. It's
I
really
watched 2
fucking good.
episodes and it was a piece of shit.
Wow.
oh my god,
That's not what he said. That didn't help him at all, man.
oh, that's terrible.
He's like, what the
The-
fuck, Jason?
The animation
Hey,
gets
remember,
so good.
remember, Tim, you asked for him to be here, so It's on
did,
you.
and I'm with that. That's okay. I respect opposing opinions. Either
No,
validate mine,
well,
or I can convince him of his.
No.
Either or.
By season 4, the animation is so top notch.
So you gotta wait 4 seasons before
Oh,
this
shut
shit
the
gets
fuck up.
watchable.
But no, season 2 and 3 are good, but season 4 is like next level awesome. But it's really good. I love Attack on Titan. Hey, actually, Attack on Titan salute.
Oh my god.
That's because they changed the artist. There's a different artist that did the last season for Attack on Titan.
Definitely watch it. It's really good. It gets much better too.
Yeah.
So, speaking of this punk ass motherfucker, how you doing, man?
Wow.
Who are we talking
Yeah,
to?
I'm talking about you, punk ass motherfucker.
Wow.
Who else are we talking about?
Wow.
You show up for him, Chasen, and this is what you get, bro.
At first I was outed and benched, and then
You weren't benched. I thought you were busy doing date night. I didn't want you to come on and like ruin date night. I didn't want you to get in trouble with a girl.
I was out tonight, but it's all good, man. Don't worry.
Did you guys have a good dinner?
I wasn't with her.
Oh.
Then I don't even know what you were doing, bro.
The plot thickens.
The plot thickens. I'm gonna stop it right. I'm not gonna ask any more incriminating questions then.
There you go.
There you go.
But how you doing, you punk ass bitch?
I'm all good, man. I did like I said, man. Just getting benched is rough.
I didn't bench you, you dumbass. I thought you were out.
It's just
I didn't.
It's a
I didn't
different
It's a
type of.
dirty
I've
gun,
been,
huh?
I've been benched before, Chasen. I know.
Yeah,
that.
man. But like even when I played sports growing up, that was like my thing. I've never really been benched.
Dude, you fucking told me 2 days ago that you were busy Saturday night and you would only come on if you were free. I thought you were out with the girl. I didn't want you to like get in trouble. So I was like, I don't know. Oh my god, he's never gonna let me live this down. So whatever.
No, I was out, man. You're good. I wasn't
just
even
like
home. When I first joined the chat, I was at the restaurant just chilling. So I don't even know what you're talking about. Like people were messaging me like, "What the hell's going on?" And I was like, "What do you mean? What's going on? Nothing's."
Well, because I thought you were mad at me for you thought I benched you and I didn't.
No, man. I was just commenting, and I couldn't even hear you guys in the place I was at. It was too loud. I was just talking to people in the chat.
He was just
Jason is
talking
clearly
smack.
still pissed off.
What's up?
So Jason is clearly still pissed off.
Oh yeah, Jimmy knows me.
So, hey,
The look on his face says it all, man.
What'd you have for dinner?
What's up?
Where'd you go for dinner?
The Hotel Red Rock, and they have that.
Like what you have, like
what I
Japanese
have.
steak? Yeah.
I think it was like a southern food place. I got like a spicy fried chicken sandwich.
Oh, that's usually really good. I do like that.
That's pretty good.
We have good spicy fried chicken.
Had some Dos Equis Especial. That was nice. Yeah, not bad. But it's all good, man. Yeah, bench warmers. Yeah, she gets it.
What is IYKYK?
Now you know.
If you know, you know.
Oh God, you people and your fucking acronyms and shit that you make up in.
How do you not know these things, man?
I thought it said Icky Vicky.
Oh,
I saw that before.
Damn, Vicki, you are like fucking fun as hell.
Yeah.
We need to go to a strip club and then I buy you lap dances.
When I first joined and I couldn't hear anyone, I was confused who Vicky was, and then from Virginia from the last stream, I'm like, wait, are they the same people?
Yes.
Same person.
Yes.
Because Vicky
Tim
didn't
changed
change
his
her
name too, Chasen. They wanted to confuse us.
We're throwing everyone off. We're incognito still.
Incognito.
That will be a different name.
But yeah, so I need to.
They went with their white names, Chasen.
Oh, damn, that's some. Damn, wow, that's some. Damn, you went there, man.
I mean, if you're trying to stay, man, you might as well, right?
Oh, damn.
Oh my god. My god.
Eduardo, you might want to get that name.
Wow, Eduardo, thank you.
Eduardo.
It's like, remember last year?
I know. He's
literally nobody.
Are we being called by our first names?
Listen, Eduardo doesn't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Eduardo doesn't
Here
speak
we go
Spanish.
again.
I really want to point this out. Eduardo does not speak Spanish.
You hate to see it.
Every time that's said, I'm gonna cheers to him because I don't speak Spanish either. So cheers.
Oh, hell yeah.
No,
You see?
my friends.
No.
I mean, with a name like Mike, I wouldn't expect it.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, but
Eduardo,
on the other hand, you kind of expect it.
He does not need to speak. Listen, he doesn't need to know how to speak Spanish because I can do it for him. Okay?
See? Exactly.
Get back.
Which is what I tell everybody.
Eddie,
Adriana speaks Spanish.
Yeah, Eddie,
Yes.
no. It's different.
Yes.
they're together. The person speaking for you is your mother. It's different.
Wow.
You know.
Apparently, I'm a single virgin who lives with his mom still. I guess. I don't know.
Who called you a virgin? That's not nice.
Bro, it's been said. It's been fucking said
Would you
before.
like us to take a shot to that?
I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna have to get Adriana on stream now.
Yes.
Dude, go get Adriana. Is she here?
Not right now, bro. So at some point.
So
I can't have her on while a married couple's on, because then she's gonna. If I say anything, she's gonna be like, "Well, they're married." I'm gonna be like, "Fuck."
You're just asking for trouble at that point.
Just say I'm your side chick. There you go.
Wow.
I'm the sunshine. Just say I'm the sunshine. That's it.
Virginia's my wife. Vicky's my side chick.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Oh my god.
Virginia takes care of everything at the house. At the barbershop, it's Vicky.
Mm.
See, there you go.
I just killed half a bottle of watermelon. Anyway, Vicky, I need to take you to a strip club and buy you the lap dance.
Listen,
I have a feeling shit will pop off and go down.
You don't want to open that door. You don't want.
I do want to open that door.
Okay?
I want to open the door.
You didn't hear him? Like shoving stuff up his door.
You can go to the green door.
Tell us what happens.
The green door, yeah.
The green door? What's in the green
man.
door?
He was talking about the green door, man.
Special spot in Vegas, man.
Oh. Am I gonna like it?
You would love it.
We will keep that
This
private.
isn't a Chippendales thing,
if
is
you
it?
mean it,
No, it's not a Chippendale.
Chippendale.
Okay. It's like something that I would. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
It's where I would get in trouble, right?
You would.
Okay. Well, knowing me, then yeah. So Tim, tell us what happens when we take Vicky to a strip club and we get her liquored up and we buy her.
So Vicky has definitely taught me, right? So back when I first joined the military, they usually have a lot of strip clubs near the post because they know we're coming, we're young, we're needy, and we got lots of
horny.
So yeah. So we are coming, and we're coming with a lot of 20s, and they take our money, and it's whatever. But when you go to a strip club with women, especially with your wife, it is an entirely, or girlfriend, doesn't matter, entirely different experience. Because the strippers know that you're not necessarily trying to take them home or be overly pervy, so they have way more fun and they're way more loose. I mean,
loose, all right.
I mean, they do not care.
Loose.
Like, yeah, it's almost like they're like.
I don't know if I want them loose, man.
Like,
I'm down.
like,
I'm down.
No, yeah, like, they're funny. Like they're super fun. They're super chill, very outgoing. They don't care, and it's like they see America and I was like, oh, they're sweet. Let's absolutely try to take everything good from them right now in every way possible. They don't care. They throw all morals and rules out the door with couples. I don't know why, but it is an entirely different experience than going with guys.
Listen, I'm not the jealous type. I enjoy it. I have fun. I am not a party pooper when it comes to the strip club. I'm all for it. I think one time won't hurt, and if you like it, then keep going. You know. But have we been there together? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Do we have fun? 100%. Is it one of those nights? It's one of those nights. It's a great night. We all have fun.
It's black chumley dress.
Yes.
White,
yes.
Black.
Wow.
I'll drink to that. I will drink to that.
Yeah. Don't knock it till you try it. So, you know.
Yeah. Honestly, it's actually, all the jokes aside, it's actually a lot more fun because they're really attentive to the girls too. Like I said, they're fun with her. They're actually sweet. It's like, they're very mellow, but they're also wild too. Like they're like, hey, whatever,
It's a balance.
There's a weird balance. I don't know how to describe it, but going with guys sucks. It's not fun. Going with a girl is totally different.
Yeah.
To everybody who's still sitting in the stream, thank you very much. Motherfucker, we have more people watching since Jason. Come on. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
But this is a bullshit. I knew they were always watching for his story ass. You son of a bitch.
But why do they gotta be loose, man?
Hey,
I mean, it sounds like they need like a rejuvenation.
Listen, you're 28. You get to enjoy whatever. When you get to a certain age, you don't really give a fuck.
Well, they're more relaxed, you know. They don't.
Oh no. Okay,
Yes.
never mind.
Loose on that end. Don't worry.
I thought
Let me clarify
different
that.
loose.
No. I know you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's
Okay.
not
Talking
what
about
I
a
meant.
strip
No.
club, not a brothel, dude.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you. Yeah.
They're just more relaxed because the girl is there, so they're more. It's like it attracts them. They're more. They think it's cool that your girl went with you, and there's no jealousy.
I mean, I think that would be cool.
That's
I
actually
think that
pretty
would be
common
cool.
out here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, they were like,
When I load people into limos and cabs and they go, as a couple, guys and girls, it's pretty common.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like there's been times where they would just give us free lap dances just because we're going. Yeah, wrong, Liz. Just because we're going together, they'll just lap dance on us just for the fun of it. They're not going to make money off of some dude later on, but they're just like, hey, let's just hang out with these guys for a minute. And they just give us lap dances all night. And it was like, wow, that's cool. And then, like, we had crowds. Like, we had, like, 5 or 6 strippers just all hanging with us. And it's like, what the heck is going on? Like, we're not even paying for this, but cool.
I want you guys to remember this is Zajan's shaking his head, but I want you guys to remember that this is a collectibles channel, and I'm talking about what the fuck. So let's pivot for a second and go.
Yeah, let's pivot because I want to say what's up to Jason.
Oh, go ahead.
What's up, bro?
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah, good to see you face to screen.
Yeah, screen to screen, right?
Yeah.
Screen.
All right, you can continue.
We're gonna go around. Jason, what do you have coming in next, my friend? Oh my God, Vicki, you're killing me, Vicki. You're killing me. This is awesome. Look at this comment. Oh my God, so awesome. But yeah, tell me what you got coming in next, Jason. We gotta refocus a little bit and try to be normal.
New or
I don't fucking care. Either one.
I got black chrome armored Batman.
Is that a 1/6?
Wow, that's a rare one.
Like never taken out of the box type thing.
Nice.
I've never even heard of that.
It's the one from Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
In the armored suit, but instead they have a black chrome.
Black chrome, kind of like the.
That's cool.
Wait, Bat Flag?
Death Trooper.
Yeah.
They kind of did the black chrome. For
Oh,
the Death Trooper.
That sounds super rare.
It's nice.
It's harder to find. Yeah.
I like stuff like that. I like Iron Man and stuff like that. So the armored and the kind of whole mech thing that I like stuff like that.
So is your 1/6 collection very Iron Man focused? Like, did you get all of the armors from Iron Man 3?
Pretty much. Yeah.
You see, if I was into the hobby at that time, I would actually get all the armors from Iron Man 3. I think that's really cool.
That's what got me into it in 2008 or 9. I watched the MCU, the first movie, and I was like, wow, that's, I was blown away because it was reliving being a kid, and then I was kind of like how Tim was saying, just going through and I stumbled upon it, and then I was like on OSW, and I saw somebody selling the Mark III and the Mark I. War Machine, and I got them for like $400 for both.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Like the guy got them, and then I guess changed his mind, and it was like they were never like taken out of the box or displayed, and that's what spiraled all the way down to where I'm at now.
How many figures do you have now?
A lot. My wife's in here, so.
A lot. Good answer.
Smart man.
Good answer. Good answer.
I got a lot,
Good answer.
and she's like, "What are you gonna do?" And I'm one day, yeah.
Good answer. Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie, what are you gonna do with him, man? Adriana wants to know.
Wow. I have. Wow. Here we go again. I have allotted 2 sections in the entire apartment that I'm allowed to use for display ability. Anything more, I have to request access.
Yeah, you have to file a request.
Yeah, it's
with the county offices.
Yeah, it's paperwork. It's a lot of paperwork.
What's your plan with doing that though, Eddie? What are you gonna? You're going Maji case?
Nah, he's gonna buy all half scales.
I'm doing garage shelving.
Okay.
I'm doing like you see how all those people are making the garage shelves look like Maji cases now?
Yeah.
I'm doing that kind of, and then like Jimmy showed me his display of what he was thinking for some pedestals, and then like a garage shelf in the middle, and I have a section that's like perfect for that kind of display. So it's like 2 bigger statues on the sides and then a garage shelf with some quarter scales and stuff.
Yeah.
And then prints and stuff behind it. I like the way that setup was, so I'm gonna borrow that from Jimmy there.
I think you gotta find an even mix, man. You gotta have some art. You gotta have something like. If you all have the same thing, it's kind of like. It's like buying the same shoes that everybody else buys. You know.
Yes.
Like
it gets
find what works for you and find what.
That's why I'm gonna have all porno pictures.
Wow.
So Jimmy, you've been kind of sort of enabled into the half scale or no, the 6 scale, the 1/6 hot toy Iron Man thing. So where are you at now, man? Because you've got it your display this week. You're changing things around. You're doing half scale. You're doing quarter scale. So where does the 1/6 Iron Man fit into your grand scheme, or what's going on with you now, man?
So I've got I think I've got 3 1/6 scales in my cart right now, but I haven't pulled the trigger quite yet. I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going to go on like one side of my room and then the other side, because this is it right here. I can't go any further than these 4 walls. So most of it will be Iron Man, 1/4 and the 2 half scales. Half scale will be here in late February, by the way. So that's coming up. And then I'm just not sure what to do with the right side yet. It's like a big open spot there, and it's open for grabs. It could be Avengers. It could be Predator. It could be anything. I just don't know yet.
I want to see them damn dios you kept teasing.
Yeah, man, that would be cool in there. It's still up in the air. I mean, those pieces sold today. The guy paid me, so I got all the money. I could just
buy them
now.
Yeah, just take your time to make the decision.
Exactly, yeah. And I Photoshop everything first. And it's like, oh, it looks good. And then, maybe not. Well, then I'll share it with you. Like, hey, what do you think? I send you all those. So
yeah, you do.
So Gojira says get the Mark 6 2.0. What are the 3 that you have in your cart?
I have Mark 5 because Queen will never make that. Not like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Doing the normal one or the suit up thing?
The suit up one. That's the one that I want.
You're gonna break the parts on that thing.
That's what everybody says. Like it breaks and it's a terrible design.
You know what? The regular Mark 5 with the Robert Downey that is die-cast, that's kind of cool. I've been eyeing that one.
Get the one with the cool base. Jason knows about it, I'm sure. They like released one with like a cool base or some shit.
Yeah, but there's no Robert Downey head sculpt with it for some reason.
There isn't?
No.
Man, there's enough head sculpts on the secondary market, man. If you want to go with that.
Yeah, but if you're somebody who's not heavy into 1/6 though,
So then you got to decide if you want the head sculpt more or the cool base.
The head sculpt for sure, because I don't have any like that, like none. I have so many Iron Man, statues, but I don't have any with Robert Downey Jr.
Well, the rest of them fucking come with it.
Damn.
What else do you got besides in your cart?
I have Hot Toys in my cart. I've got those half scales coming, and I've got the Alex Ross pieces that will probably be here next week. Of Iron Man also.
Yeah, and, everyone is saying stay away from that thing.
Yeah, people have been ripping the suit.
I probably am.
It's worse than the Mark III with the little missile launcher on the forearm. Like it's super fragile.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. Finish. Sorry.
No, I was just saying. Most of the community is saying to pass on that, so I'll probably pass on it. But I also have the construction in my cart too, the Mark III construction, where it's got like the half torso on the cables. I thought that was really awesome.
It's a dope piece.
I just want pieces that Queen won't make, and that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. But I've got a lot of art coming in now on top of the statues, so I'm trying to make sure this pans out well. But everything's in the background, and if I don't go with the dios, I'm definitely gonna get the Predator.
Okay, Jason, how many?
We'll see.
What's that?
I said how many? She's gone. How many?
Oh shit, man! I got over 100 and something.
Okay.
Wow! You know what? Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. Hell yeah! Dude, that's a chunk of change, man. That's insane. That's awesome.
My third day in my garage, and I'll show you, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you have them on their boxes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you
Got
don't
two
display
for
them?
you.
No, every once in a while I'll take one out. I have a 16-inch turnstile here, and I'll put it on there and I'll pose it or whatever. And then when I want to change it up, I just put it back in the box and go find.
Why don't you like display them out?
I'm going through the process of redoing my garage, and once I'm kind of like how Jimmy is, you gotta lay out how you want to do it. Don't go in there like half-ass. And you have I have some DTOS. I want to keep them for some of my standalone pieces. I have module cases that I gotta put together and where they're gonna go, and what am I gonna put them on? What risers am I gonna use? You're gonna paint. Want to sound deaden it, so like. Eventually, I want to have it where it's set up like nice.
There you go.
Question. Personal. Well, for me.
Me?
No, for me. Personal for me, but I'm asking you.
Okay.
In the groups, have you seen a do-back sale recently, and what was the price?
The sideshow?
Yeah.
The last one I saw was probably around 600 to 800. Yeah.
So the ones on eBay for 13, 14,
That's cheap,
don't buy those.
No, that was on groups though.
Yeah,
so
groups. That's my point.
Yeah,
I know that. I'm just saying. So you're saying just avoid those ones on eBay then?
I think if you can find one where it's a make offer or best offer or something like that, and negotiate it down, you're going to be in around the G though.
That's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, because that was a select. Like it's not numbered, but it's not common. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like how they did the Tauntaun statue.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, it's not really a statue. Yeah, it's kind of like how the do-back. So Sideshow had a Tauntaun, right?
Yep.
And you could put their version of Luke or Han on it, and it was, whatever. But it's Sideshow, so the joints.
Damn, he said never saw one. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna need one of those though. So we'll find it.
They're out there. You just gotta you know, it's with anything, man. If you're backwards collecting, you gotta be patient. You gotta come across a deal one day, and then just have the funds ready for when the deal is there and pull the trigger.
Yep. Oh, funds are always ready.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, people that are watching, not just to you,
son of a bitch.
People in general, because it's Murphy's law.
I'm just jealous.
People that are collectors. They're like, man, I never see this, and then when it's there, they pull the trigger on something else, and then the money.
I have fucking $4,000 put away for the goddamn Kenobi half scale, and I've been waiting for 16 fucking months and nothing. It's just fucking $4,000 just sitting waiting for something.
I love how he's like laughing so loudly.
Because since I've known him, he's been looking for that thing.
Sideshow, man. They only made 200 of them, and a lot of them people broke the blade and shit.
Lightsabers.
So, yeah. If I'm buying one, man, I'm buying one that's fully working.
Yeah. And you don't. And the crazy thing is, even the ones that are on, Evil Bay or whatever, like you don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's one someone posted on the eBay about a month ago, and it's still there, but the dude's in Hungary, and I just don't want to deal with. I'll pay the fucking import fee. No, I don't want to deal with them potentially opening it and then repacking it shitty. That's what I don't want to do.
That's what I'm saying. Customs when it comes back to the check station.
Yeah, otherwise I would have bought it by now. I still might cave in and do it because I'm getting impatient, but we'll see.
What was that going like 4 to 5?
Yeah, basically it's whenever someone posts one, they can list what they want because there's never more than one for sale at a time.
Yeah, so carte blanche, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Fine Tip? Good to see you. So, Tim and Vicki, what do you guys got coming in next after the Chun-Li sex dolls that you've got in front of you?
Whoa.
The white bunny and the bad bunny.
Yeah, there you go.
Angel and devil.
Yeah, good and bad. The next one I got coming in, man, is the Jessica Rabbit from CBS Labs.
Yes.
That is very nice. Those got some nice titties.
Yes.
Wow. I would love to have a Jessica Rabbit piece. I love Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
I want a cast off.
Yeah, man, Jessica Rabbit's another one that affected me pretty young, man. So
the sideshow one goes for like $2,000, I think.
Yeah, that's the one with all the.
4K for a while.
You
Actually,
need a statue of me. I affected
That's
you
crazy.
pretty well too.
Oh, there you go. Damn, that's a keeper right there. Damn, girl, you awesome. Fuck yeah.
I affected you pretty well.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Vicky Castoff.
Oh, he went there.
Hey, remember time I was asking the group, one of the group chats where I was like, hey, who does like little customs that they would do, just like individual stuff? And they're like, you and a couple others were like, yeah, ain't nobody doing that, man. There ain't enough money now. Like, all right, never mind.
Yes, but I actually the Jessica Rabbit that he's that should be here soon. That one's really nice too. I can't wait to see that. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. It's the first piece from me from that conditioner.
And yes, that will go in the bedroom. Absolutely not the living room. that will be. It will
Wait,
stay
what's
in.
the other piece in the bedroom now? The ivy?
Yes.
Yeah, the ivy's in the room right now.
Yes.
That thing is not that porno.
No, it's not. It's just when you got like grandpa kind of vibes coming over. And
That does make sense. That does.
Yeah, for deeper family when they come by, they're like,
no, yeah. I forgot.
What am I looking at?
You're talking about they got traditional family members coming over, and it, so
yes,
that frown.
Yeah, I forget about that. I forget about that.
We still get a parent family thing here.
Yeah.
So we have
definitely.
a little reduced at times.
Hey, my mom is like super Asian. I try my best to piss her off all the time.
Wow.
It's like a daily thing. Like whatever I can
but
do.
you
to
know
just
what?
make her annoyed.
A lot of our clients actually like when we have statues in here in the shop. So it's a great like talking point. They love it.
They because she's got that Wonder Woman from Prime One. From the Injustice, the Injustice game, and it's a massive like icebreaker. Okay, so for people don't know, we're both barbers. So we actually own and work out of a shop on our property. Being in California, they shut us down for so long, so we opened up our own business on our property in the spare house. But, like right now, we are inside my barber shop because my kids are in the main house and they're chilling. But we have our statues inside of the shop, so when they come in, they see the shop, and then they'll see the statues. And a lot of people actually, believe it or not, even people who wouldn't even collect, have a lot of cool things to say. It's like, oh man, that's cool, Wonder Woman, man. I remember I saw the movie, and so it's a cool talking point with people. And even non-collectors actually have a lot of cool things to say about our statues. Same thing with my Iron Man, and they absolutely have the most positive things to say about my Captain America, Chris Evans, Captain America from Iron Studios. They love that one.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Jason hates Chris Evans.
Look at that facial expression.
Look at that! Look at his face, man. Wait,
are you in?
Vicky?
Oh, it's a cool statue for
Go
sure.
ahead, Eddie.
Are you in NorCal or SoCal?
We're in NorCal, so we live in Modesto.
Oh, okay.
So for people who aren't as familiarized, we're not too far from Stockton or Sacramento, or we're a little more closer to San Francisco than LA to get reference point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you anybody in Cali?
Yeah.
Those two.
SoCal.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Close enough.
I'm in LA, so.
Nice.
I'm in Dago.
Oh,
San Diego?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm 5 hours away from Chase and then an hour and a half from Eddie. Maybe two.
So we'll see.
Oh, there you go.
You're going to San Diego Comic-Con, right, Jason?
Of course, man.
Okay.
I literally get back from. I'm going to be getting back.
Joseph, he in SoCal.
And from
sweet.
Rome and right before. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Rome, Barcelona.
I've been there.
And Europe, UK. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to all those places.
La Jolla. Oh shit, he's a rich kid.
What's up, man?
Wow, rich kid. Yeah, you're not wrong, man.
La Jolla is awesome, bro.
I'm in the South Bay, man.
So, Vicky, why are you a barber and not a hairdresser? What's the difference?
Oh, that's a common.
Oh, I love that question.
All right, well that is me being ignorant, so I really don't know. I don't know the difference.
Okay, so believe it or not,
hairdresser ain't giving you a fade.
Listen, believe it or not, men are extremely loyal to their barber.
Yep.
Women treat their hairstylist like a coupon. They go to wherever it's cheapest.
Wow.
So there's no money in that. I mean,
gauntlet
sure,
has
I'll
been
make
chosen.
money one time, but a man will be more committed to their barber than their girlfriend or whatever you want to call their
Yep.
He
ain't lying.
relationship.
I drive
Yeah.
35 minutes for my barber. Fucking
Yeah.
Loyalty.
And
Dude, I
that's,
pay
that's
fucking
why.
$50 for haircuts
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
And that's, yeah.
60.
Yeah. So if you if you have a barber, and you've been with them for quite a time, they appreciate you. But yes, I do not like doing services for a female or a salon. It's just the worst. And I love being in the barbershop. There's great conversations. The clients, there's some times where they can be depending of where you're cutting, they can be a little bit rude and disrespectful. But I mean, I love the atmosphere. Yes, the number one question I always get is, can you do you know how to use a straight razor? Yes, I do. Do not worry. I can give you a nice little clean shave. I know how to do all that. Yeah, I love it. That's why I do it. I could not see myself doing or working at a salon. It just would not work for me. It would just not. Mm-mm.
See,
Men are
my
more
wife,
pleasant in that sense.
my wife basically does whatever she wants to my hair, so I don't really get to say.
I figured you didn't do
You
anything
got
to your
those
hair.
long, yeah, you got that long flowing hair, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but my wife will get on me and blah blah blah, and then and when I get out of the shower, she's like, "We're cutting your hair right now," and I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Because I said so." I'm like, "Okay."
Yes. I mean, with that's cool, right? But yes, like I said, I've learned that actually, me even as a client, before I became a barber, I always wanted to go to, like, I guess the best price for my pocket and the most. But men are not like that, surprisingly. If they like where they're going, regardless of the price, they will go to you, and that's awesome. I like that.
The only time that men go looking for a different barber is if their other barber left.
Yep.
Yes.
Very true.
And yes, actually, when I had, me and him worked at a barber shop before owning our own business, and our clients did not know that we were married. Like, that's how awesome it really is. They were like, "Wait, what? You guys are?" Because we work next to each other. We cut, like, he has his chair, I have my chair, and it's been like that at the barber shop, right? Prior to us being here at our property. But yeah, I know one of my clients, a few of my clients were like, "Why is he talking to your kids like that?" And I'm, dude, that's their dad. Right? But yes, they were like, "Why?" But I love it. The gentlemen, they're usually really good. And then when I got pregnant, they were able to go to him, and so then they come back to me, right? So they support. They like the family business. They like that, you and I, they can switch on and off with him, and then come with me.
That's
and
awesome.
So, yeah, it really is, actually.
So
but I
Gojira
like
is asking me specifically what hair are we talking about her. I'm like, Gojira, what the fuck do you think? Do you not know me by now?
The weed
We have a secret menu. Those are the after-hour specials.
Secret menu.
Oh,
wow. That menu quite good.
It's like In and Out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, actually, that's a very good question. What's on the In-N-Out secret menu? Is it like a special burger, or
you don't even worry about it, because you don't even have access to one.
If you know, you know, right?
You're in the East.
You know.
No. When I go to LA, when I go to California, I like to go to In-N-Out because the burger. I actually really like the burger. But no, what's on the secret menu? I want to know.
There's a whole Google page for it, bro.
Yeah, there's a whole.
It's actually not secret anymore.
Yes, it's
Not
not
double,
It's
animal
not even a
style.
secret anymore.
Yeah, animal style fries.
Like, it's just stuff that's not on the menu that you can basically request. Like, there's no grilled onions on the menu, but you can request grilled onions. So that's really all.
Pickles, you can add pickles. They don't come with pickles.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What did he?
They come with pickles.
No, they don't. Not their burgers.
No, you
Really?
have to ask for them. Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
do.
swear there's pickles there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry.
Yeah, look at you guys gonna. This motherfucker's in Vegas. He's gonna try and tell
And then they
me.
fucked up mine, because the last time I was there, they didn't put pickles on it, and I didn't ask for it. So.
She's hurting.
I am drinking. Okay, my bad. Okay, if there is pickles, their pickles are the best pickles, if any. any pickles.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say that they are the best. I always ask for extra because they're just juicy. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, Jimmy gonna head out, man.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Later, man.
thanks.
Yeah, we're about to wrap
Take care,
up.
guys.
What
Oh.
the fuck? Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for hanging out.
Have a good
Good
night.
Oh,
night,
by the way-
Jimmy. I'll see you tomorrow, Jimmy.
Bye.
All right.
So, what the hell is an animal style? Do I want to know?
I mean, I don't
It's
get
not
it.
crazy.
It's nothing like
It's
Hey,
just
go to LA, dude. You'll be all right, bro.
Yes.
All right.
Fine tip.
All right.
That's the best
What
thing
is-
on the secret menu. The chilies.
dude.
what
I
is
love the Flying Dutchman. I
What is
ordered the
that?
Flying Dutchman. It's just patties and cheese and grilled onions. It's like having a keto style.
Oh, okay.
Without the bun.
Mm.
That's
No
right.
bun, dude.
I
Yeah.
thought that's when you put the blanket over them when they fart, but okay.
Also, another
Wow. Wow.
Flying Dutchman.
That's called a Dutch oven.
Yeah, you fucking
Hey,
moron.
you know,
I didn't even know that. This is a new concept to me. And
you know, tomato, potato, stuff like that. You know,
that sounds like a good way to get pink eye.
Yeah.
I mean that's exactly how you get pink eye. But
Oven
all right,
juice.
I think we've kind of like
Okay, cool.
we've kind of dragged it. Well, I wouldn't say we dragged it on. Things kind of organically take their turn on this channel, and we don't really like anyway. We've gone on for a while, so surprisingly, we still have 15 people at the end. So
Oh.
thank you all.
Yeah, sorry, we
for-
couldn't hear you guys. Yeah.
Oh, I was saying that I think it's about time to wrap up because we've kind of gone on for almost 3 hours, and I don't know how we go so long on on anything that we do, to be honest.
Nothing.
Something's done.
It's true. I am very proud to say this channel is completely about nothing. Jason, I hope we haven't bored you. I really hope we haven't bored you.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm good, bro.
You look like you were looking off and like being bored, so I hope
No, man. Hey, look, I honestly feel like if people just have fun and do something they enjoy and they enjoy sharing that with other people, who cares what other people think, bro?
Thank you. Exactly.
You're not buying stuff for them, you're buying it for you. So if you enjoy it and brings you happiness, fuck everybody else, bro.
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
That's why I enjoy telling everyone to suck my dick.
Wow. He is still yet to get any takers.
Well, I mean, I honestly don't hope that they actually come over and do it. I might actually be concerned, but
I think if you start selling feet pics, he'll get that, bro. Yeah.
He said to me,
hey, man. Pain Collectibles OnlyFans coming soon. We're gonna start with feet pics. I don't know why that is a thing, but if I will make money from it, I will sell my feet pics.
Listen, I'm with you on that. Okay, I'm just saying. I love barbering.
No.
I'll never stop. But
Hey, but you might have to pay money for a bleached asshole. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, you're alone on that one.
Bleach yours?
Probably double for shit stain.
Jesus.
Actually, no, because I have to pay to get them bleached.
Why would somebody do that?
I don't know. It's like a porno thing.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I can't
I
say
looked
that
it up.
I've actually done it, but I'm just saying if the fans pay money,
She's not kidding. No, yeah, that is a real thing.
No, I know it's a real thing, but like, why? Why would somebody do that?
I don't know. Why do you have beef chili on your fries? I mean, it's kind of the same concept, don't you think?
What the fuck, man?
You buy fries with cheese and chili or whatever it's called.
Those are called chili cheese fries. Yeah.
Oh, is that what it's really called?
Yeah.
Oh,
But how are you comparing eating chili cheese fries to bleaching your butthole, man?
Yeah, like
because it's just as arbitrary.
I guess.
It's
We'll
arbitrary.
agree
Why would
to
you put
disagree on that difference,
no?
but-
Why would you put chili? Why would you put chili on fries out of nowhere when
He's
fries
saying
were just
because chili cheese fries is an enjoyable eating experience.
Yeah, that's like
I don't
fat
think
boy
bleaching
stir
your
fry.
butthole is an enjoyable experience.
Well, I mean, yeah. Again, you don't know till you try it. But
Jesus, here we
but my
go.
point is that I mean, when you first came, when you first like who decided one day I'm gonna get fries and instead of ketchup I'm gonna put. Well, I agree with the cheese.
But
who
Secret
decided
sauce.
I'm just
in
gonna
this
put chili?
argument, that is something that sounds enjoyable. Who the fuck thought bleaching their asshole sounded enjoyable?
Well, it's only enjoyable. You forgetting one crucial part of the conversation. It depends on whether you like chili or not.
Eddie, I'll tell you who finds it enjoyable. The same guy that fucking talks cock all stream.
Oh man.
Hey, no.
He's just curious. He's just a curious little guy. You know?
I know. I know.
This is what's happening. You're gonna have some exec one night, staying up late, drinking, and he's gonna see one of Payne's streams and stumble upon it in the algorithm. And he's gonna see Malibu and AVN all over it. And you're gonna get sponsorship, bro. You're gonna get sponsorship.
Payne's gonna introduce the Dutch oven to the OnlyFans.
Am I gonna sponsorship for Malibu or OnlyFans or Pornhub? Because I would love all three or any one of them.
They're gonna have you in
probably get Grinder.
No, I don't want Grinder. I mean, that doesn't really help my cause.
They're gonna come out with a special.
That's what's gonna be coming though. So get ready.
They're gonna come out with a special exclusive bottle, and it's gonna be burnt orange and black.
That is so me.
Yeah.
All right, bro, you can end this shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Did we lose Vicki and Tim? I wanted to say goodbye.
Oh, maybe they'll be back.
Technical difficulties.
They'll be backstage anyway once it ends. So.
Yeah. Oh well, I don't want to say goodbye without them, but I guess we can end it. All right. To everyone who is still watching this train wreck, 15 deep in, Gojira is right. It is a wrap. Thank you all for being here. We are 2 hours and 48 minutes, and we appreciate you very, very much. And I see them in side cam, so the main cam must have gone down. Edwin Diaz says, "This is fun. Keep the butthole looking right." Hey,
I bet I lost some more subscribers from this shit.
You lost subscribers? I'm sure I lost subscribers. Come on now. Actually, we have enough people that we can put them over. Okay, they're making some kind of a change.
Yeah, well, we can just end it.
Okay, well, hang on. Let me just put okay. Guys, they're back. All right, guys, can you hear us?
There's Mike died, bro.
Oh, your mic died?
So they can't. Headset's dead, bro. Right here. Look, read.
Oh, okay. Our headset died. Okay. All right. Well, guys, thank you all. Thank you all very much. Thank you to Jason for joining the Trainwreck Shenanigans for the first time. Jason for making a last-minute appearance. Jimmy for joining. Vicki, you the coolest fucking chick I've ever met. Hell yeah. Thanks for being awesome. Oh, okay, never mind. And Eddie, my man, thank you. All right, guys, we appreciate you. Oh, he just showed up. I don't know. Oh. He's been a good friend. Anyway, thank you guys. We appreciate you. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time.